morning, world. What is on the go this morning? I was just watching Brain Jerk with the boys, and it was always a good day when you're watching Brain Jerk because you learn something and you get to have a good laugh because the boys are nuts just like me. And I'd like to welcome y'all to Squirrel World. And the computer never works, so we're working with the computer. That's what we do here at Squirrel's World. When we face an impasse or a block in the road, we get to the right spot in the computer, and then the screen will split into four. Yes, that doesn't remind me of any of my personalities because I only had one. Yes, it's Squirrel. And the computer is about to be pitched into the concrete. Yes. Welcome. How's everybody's day? I am making a list. I'm making a list of what is to be done next and what I did already. So I want to show you. Welcome. Oh, Josh, I'm going to drop the link. I will drop the link, Josh. 1 second. Yes. Invite. And then I'll fix my computer because it sucks holes as per usual. But we face them suck hole moments with a little laughter and a lot of art. So I made a paint pour yesterday. And it turned out pretty decent considering it went across my backyard or my front yard here. Because I put it on my step to dry and it blew up and out onto my concrete blacktop, which is my driveway. Which is pretty sick considering it was only a bit of yellow paint, a bit of pink paint, and a bit of green paint. Or like aqua blue or whatever. So it ended up pretty sick because it had like little details of the yellow because it had the stabilizer in the yellow. The destabilizer was in the yellow, Josh. So, anyway, the computer sucks. Sorry about that. Okay, so the destabilizer had different places in the painting, of course, because I put it all over. It all was in one circle. The black was, and then I used the yellow, and then I used the pink, all in a circle. And then I swooshed it from side to side and covered it, but I let it dry outside, Josh and T. I let it dry outside, but there's frogs and a duck.
Did they got into it?
No, it was like a literal duck.
Okay.
It formed into the yellow painting.
I see it.
The yellow paint. Because the destabilizer made it all open up around the yellow. And this is a frog.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And this is like a red waterfall. And where it flipped and hit the freaking step is the waterfall ending. It's sick.
How'd you do that?
Just poured it on.
Yeah, me and Josh did that like that shit.
I just drive by glitter bomb. Mass! Speaking of glitter bombs, this is a duck. There's an actual little yellow duck.
Little rubber ducky.
The yellow split up into some pieces, and one's a frog down here. And then up here, it's like, cool, it was a duck. And I'm like, there's the river. It all flowed into the river, though. But it was cool how it all worked. Because I just poured it in a circle and swooshed it and then threw it out by the door to dry. And the wind made its masterpiece because it ended up in the driveway. Hard blacktop. This bitch was turned over.
That's awesome.
Fucking A. So I was like, durable and shiny.
Jeez.
What more do you want?
Flowers today?
I'm going to make flowers today because I did make another picture that do look like flowers.
What kind of flowers?
I like all flowers.
All of them? All the flowers?
I like all flowers. Any flower is a pretty flower, especially if you take the time to observe. This is just a simple paint pour, and I took the chummy that Matt sent me, and because I don't have a straw, I went and I blew that shit up like here. All this, it looks like a flower. See?
That's sweet.
Because this was kind of like a blank spot, and the rest of it was all bajiggity. So I wanted the bajiggity everywhere.
Yeah, the bajiggity. Glitter bomb it.
I'm going to when I clear coats that motherfucker.
What other masterpieces do you got?
Oh, I got piles. You don't even want to see.
I want to see.
Piles. These are most recent ones. Most recent ones are staying out till covers them and coats them, and then I put them in the room in behind the closet. Closet's bad. Closet. It's like empty cans and bottles and paints and paintings.
Right. Close it all the way. Send you chicken breast for dinner.
So I am definitely going for the paint pour flower because I kind of Shirley's building her gallery. I'm trying, yes. Some of them suck, I have to admit, but I am going to work them till they're right. If they don't look right and they're not enough, I'm going to whitewash them all, motherfucker. I bought this shit just to do that. Whitewash. It's like it never even happened. It's like the redo I'll never get in darts. I'm super pumped for the 30th, boys. We're going back to darts early. Everybody's bored after the rocker.
Going back to what?
Darts. Every Tuesday night I'd go to darts. And a bunch of old ladies, or young ladies and old ladies. And
I could beat you in darts.
could you now? I would have to fucking say, we're on.
I would play you all day.
I would kick your ass, T.
No, you won't. What is that? 401 or 301 or whatever?
901 for five of us. There's 5 of us usually on a team.
Oh shit. 901?
901.
Boy.
Oh, double in, double out.
Right.
Good morning.
I beat you in 301.
I could, honey. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I can't wait to meet you so I can whoop your ass.
I'm coming to Ontario in September, and I'm hoping to meet you guys in the middle.
I don't even know where Ontario is.
I'm hoping Mass is gonna find a back road, and we'll all travel and meet somewhere in the middle.
Oh, okay. So it's right. Okay. If we can, the world's about to shut down.
To go into.
The world's about to shut down again, ain't it?
Yeah, but there's ways around the world. Ass whooping right on. I'm kicking his ass in a game of darts. We're gonna do it,
dude. I'll beat you. I beat a man that played darts every weekend. For
Alright.
his whole life. I beat him. First time
Alright.
I ever played.
It's on. One day, people will be washing away. Nah.
Dude,
That's sweet. Thanks, boys. Gives me a lot of encouragement. It does.
love it. Expressing yourself is the coolest thing in the world. I love when somebody expresses their real self.
Cool.
Simply Wicked.
Simply, you want to catch our live later. We're going to be at a wrestling event.
You better, dude. You better. Send you.
It's going to be for like 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh, she's eating. Okay.
Nice.
5 o'clock Eastern Standard.
I've got to get some of these paintings out the door, and I'm going tomorrow to.
I just want to be the next Jerry the King Lawler and who JR. That's who I want to be.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my god. I haven't heard those in a while. I used to like wrestling years ago. I have gotten out of it, I must say. But the last video that Nate posted, I watched. It was decent. It was pretty decent. Buddy was like this big black head, and I called it from the fucking get. And you were in the background, I think, T. And you were like, nope, it ain't happening today. And this kid, I don't know what they called kid, but he was wearing a Rugrats outfit. And I'm like, what the fuck did you show up to a wrestling match wearing?
That's Chinstrap Jesus, and he's fighting what's his name? Darren McCarty.
Tonight?
No, on the 26th.
Kid
Darren
came
McCarty's
in like wrong. It's just wrong.
And overalls and shit with like
yeah. I fucking almost pissed myself. I was like, what the fuck? And dude was like, he had probably 6 inches on him.
Yep.
And fucking like, what the hell? They shouldn't have been. It was fucking around. It was fucking around.
Darren McCarty's about to beat his ass 26.
Oh, I want to watch it. Are you going to that?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh, record, my friend.
We sponsored this one, and my whole family's going.
Wicked. I love it.
Josh's whole family, Ryan's whole family, we're all fucking going, dude. Bringing the wives and the kids.
Bring
everybody.
It on. Yeah. Get that crowd going.
Oh, I'm gonna be the crowd.
Woo!
We're starting chants.
Start the wave.
No, we're starting chants and stuff like that. I'll try. Dude, we have enough people we could start a wave.
Yeah. Good morning, Tito's.
Tito's McGee.
Tito's McGee. Get in the bowl. Get in the bowl.
What's in the bowl, bitch? That's what I really feel
like. Strawberry cookies. Fuck.
What's in the bowl? Remember?
It helps, whatever it is. At this point,
get in the bowl, bitch. What's in the bowl, bitch?
In the bowl. Oh my computer.
Yep. You need to screw that motherfucker
in. Listen, if I could take it apart myself, I will. You're getting the money shot till then. Fuck off. Sorry. Like, for real. Okay? Look, I do look like I am losing weight.
Looking like a dime.
Girl, your double chin is getting to be a 1.5er.
Here.
Work the chair, bitch. Work the chair. I'm here with the rubber band going, yep. Mother. Who's mad at you? Benny, are you mad at Simply? And if you are, let's have a civil discussion about it and let it fucking go left. Because anger destroys people. It does. For real. I'm getting right proverbial now because I'm stoned.
Oh, I'm way too stoned after the morning show. I shouldn't have told Josh to smoke the other joint.
That second joint, I laughed because it was like, oh, Jesus, at the end of the show. I said, boys, we're getting baked today.
Yeah, I'm way too high.
I has a bowl and I has a doobie. And I waits to have my doobie with you guys. I usually has my bowl first thing in the morning when I'm live or when I'm on live.
That's fucking great.
Whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's always good to have a wake and bake with company.
Simply said she'll be here at 5.
Nice. And that's 6:30 my time.
I'm tired.
6:30 my time.
Ever since I stopped taking sleep meds, I've been tired all the time.
But are you sleeping?
Yeah, real good. I'm really good sleeping.
Okay.
I got the sauna and I go to the gym every day. And
All right. Do you find you're better off pushing through that tired and working out? Because I find when I get up, I'm tired too. But when I does my workout, I'm like, fucking stop me now, bitches.
Yep. Today is my off day of the gym. It's not open today. So I go every other day but Sunday. I go Monday through Saturday.
Well,
yeah.
I take my time and I do a hard, intense workout one day. And then the next day I stretch really good.
Yeah, you always stretch.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the next day I go back to the intense workout and then I stretch the next day. But now that I'm finding myself struggling to stretch, I am stretching and then adding like a fun workout. It's not going to be an intense workout. Yeah, so the days that I took my break, I'll just add some fun movement.
Do some yoga. You can look up YouTube videos on some yoga, and
I have some poses that I do that I take care of.
Hell
yeah. Because I have to focus and balance my body. Because if not, I'd be a hot mess and I'd fall down every day.
Yeah,
I don't fall anymore.
Me too. That's why I go to the sauna and shit like that. And then there's some good.
Overwhelming in the sauna for me. Like I find it hard to breathe. I find it hard to. Like I can't take much more than 5 minutes of it.
Right. I love the sauna.
I can't.
Because it helps. The reason why it helps my PTSD is because when I'm in the sauna, it's fucking really, really intense.
Yes.
Like I'm in there and it's really intense. And I learned to calm myself down through the intensity. So when I start freaking out like a normal day, like my mind's freaking out. Hey bro, I was just fucking overheating in a sauna for 40 minutes. Like you'll be fine. It's easier to deal with it.
Yes. Right.
Or,
I think that no matter what we face, our bodies and our mind, we either choose to shut it down or we choose to face it and work forward. Because people give up, right? So many people have given up. And I think that each of us are faced with that choice. Like there are moments in our days and our every day that we have to choose to go forward, or we can just say fuck it and just lay down and give up. So I refuse to have those doubts. Now I sit here sometimes and cry myself while I'm sitting here listening to a song that reminds me of sad times.
Yep. Me too.
But it releases me of that pain.
Yep.
I'm allowing myself to heal from it.
Yep.
And I'll wipe my tears off and I'll fucking shake my ass again.
Yep. Don't.
No fucking tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't come. If you don't work hard enough today, you work fucked tomorrow.
Yep. Because
tomorrow is going to face you like a bitch if you don't work hard enough today for it.
Yep.
And that's how I gotta face my day. Or I could stay in the corner and drool, heavily medicated. No,
Yep.
thank you. No, thank you.
The doctors thought it was weird that I smoked weed
I ain't that bad.
to cure PTSD, but I told them the sauna plus, walking on the treadmill for a little bit plus fucking the like just stretching my body and stuff and getting it worked out and stuff like that. That makes me sleep at night because I'm tired.
I'm fine. How are you, Simply Wicked?
Are you mad at her, Benny?
Good morning. I've been awake for 3 hours waiting for somebody to get up and start streaming so we could smoke some dabs. Thank you, squirrels.
Boys have been on now. Listen, I don't know about you or where you've been all day, but Masshole was on this morning, and the boys have been on all day. And
notifications are fucking broke.
I love it when you say buys. The buys are on their way.
Boys are on the way.
Yeah, I love it.
Stay where you're at till it comes to where you're to. You won't be long. I'm meeting everyone in the middle, Benny.
Dirk, I'm trying to meet everybody. I try to see everybody in a day, and it's just so hard to get to visit everybody.
You guys are not going to be far from where we're to.
It's like 9 o'clock hits, and then it seems like everybody's starting to go live 9 o'clock. And to get around to everybody to say hi is not easy. How you doing, T? Where's my fucking hot dogs?
Hot dogs for $1. That's all we need is the hot dogs for $1.
That was so much fun.
It's
oh my God. You had me jumping for hot dogs still.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the fucking hot dogs?
All right.
Yeah, you and them fucking hot dogs, Benny.
Where's my fucking hot dog, god damn it?
Yeah, where the fuck are the fajitas taste? Hot dogs for $1 made by your mayor.
Dude, he ran out in an hour and 15 minutes. I was timing it.
The mayor didn't.
The mayor didn't.
Just the hot dog stand did.
The hot dog stand. They haven't done it in 10 years, so they didn't know how it was.
They haven't stayed open for 24 hours like they wanted to since 1936. I said 63 today, but I went back and looked at the post. It said 36.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my boy.
That was a badass event, I'll tell you what.
It'd be cool if
they
they started.
really nailed it. They should have had enough hot dogs out.
They didn't know to have a limit. They didn't know to put a limit on it or put anything, so.
All right, can I tell you something? My parents owned a restaurant and bar, and you always have to make sure if you're going to offer something up, you should be able to back it up. I mean, that was a really silly, bad business move.
Don't do unlimited.
The next event.
Yeah, I get it.
So, I loved it. I adored it. I was crazy about it. But next time, I want my fucking hot dog. I want to at least see you eat a hot dog.
Hot dogs.
I was like,
promised me 4-hour hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Come on, guys. Hot dogs.
48 hot dogs. All I wanted was one.
I don't want hot dogs.
Where are the fucking hot dogs?
That's my fucking hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
My fucking hot dogs right now.
Damn it.
It's gotta be hot dogs.
Dogs for $1.
It's for $1. Get your dogs
Phoenix
here.
and Jersey
I
and
was
New York
surprised
is
that
funny.
somebody didn't try to wreck your shop by,
In
because
dialect.
if I saw you coming up to my car, T, I would be like, oh shit, I'm in trouble now.
I just rolled the window up and drive.
I walked up to some dude. The mayor told me, he said, here, hand out some of my cards. So I was going around saying vote for Dev. I walked up to some dude's fucking car, knocked on his window. I didn't understand what I was doing and how big I am and how much tattoo on my face. And I walked up and just knocked on his window, and the dude looked at me petrified. And
Yeah. You know, in your mind's heart, you know, you're just this big cuddly guy.
That's
know?
what I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I feel you. I literally feel you. But you know, your exterior is a little intimidating.
Yeah, I'm scary. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, I looked at his lip. It's got toxic written on it. I'm like,
I know, right?
Fuck. I love you, T, but man, I don't know.
Fire in the hole. Hey,
work out.
listen. There's no sense in being toxic if you can't show it, right?
I suppose.
Why I got it tattooed is because before the accident, I didn't really give a shit about nobody else, and it was just about me. And now it's different. It's a reminder when I look in the mirror and see it on my face. It's a reminder to not make me. I don't want to be toxic.
Right.
Isn't it funny how tragedy can change your whole persona?
Yep.
One little wake-up call, and it's unfortunate that, you know, some people need a wake-up call, but it's a fact of life. You know, lessons are learned either easily or the hard way.
Yep. That's what I say. I'm glad
there's no
that
gray area in learning a lesson. You either learn it or you don't.
Yep. I'm glad that I crashed. I'm glad I learned that lesson. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, as many scars and just afflictions that I have from life kicking me around, I know that from each and every one of them, I learned a very valuable lesson. So
yep.
Welcome.
Everything is a lesson. If you look at it that way, you're constantly in learning mode, and that's the way you should be. Cheers, babies.
I don't know, but I'm going to 100 this year. And it might be this month, but I'm working it. I got 2 weeks to put a good push on it. I'm getting it done.
Rock on. I learned sign language the other day. My wife taught me sign language.
Sign language is not as easy.
She stuck her middle finger up.
No, she doubled up on the lesson and threw up the other hand.
She does that all the time, but
I had to learn it. It wasn't easy.
It was still fucking funny.
I got a lot of it. But I do know it. I do know some of it. I can remember.
TT, wake up.
what? I'm up.
Is everybody
Oh,
up?
Tito's? She's up.
Guys,
Yeah,
if y'all shows
Tito's
up here,
here.
up on the screens. I don't
She
know.
hadn't got her coffee. She hadn't got her cannabis.
Get your shit.
Come on, girl,
and
get it together. She's making that face that I make that face when I wake up.
My
I'm like, oh
roommate.
shit, I'm awake. What the fuck am I doing awake? Wake up at 5:30 this morning. I'm like, why am I awake? Oh, I know why. My cat's trying to open the door.
Second nap. I like those second naps at 5:30. You go back to bed for like 2 hours, and you're like,
Yeah, that's
the best sleep you get.
That's great when you can do that, but you know that's a luxury. A nap is a luxury.
Yep, I took a nap yesterday. I almost drowned Jessica in drools, and I did. I woke up and I was stuck to her body because I drooled on her chest. We were almost fused together.
That's fucking
You got a groovy kind of love there.
oh my god.
I didn't
That
mean
happened
to. I
once.
just woke up and she was my pillow. And my pillow was soaked.
That happened once for me.
I
Long time ago.
wiped her off though. She didn't wake up.
I was like, how did I stick to it? You got hot. Oh, like, I was like, what? Did I
My
sweat?
husband and I have been sleeping together for so long that we have a space between us that
Yes.
is the no-go zone.
Get the fuck away from me.
And then we don't meet in the middle.
You stay there,
Never.
and I'll
You
stay
stay
here.
on your side. I'll stay on
No.
no. You know, he's always got a cast
I
on
want to be
like the other. So
wrapped in that. If I'm getting
you
there,
can't
I'm
throw that leg on me with that cast.
Sally
Greetings.
Bong.
Bro.
Greetings.
Sally Mung.
What are you driving right now?
I'm on my e-bike, going on another adventure to get more water.
Nice.
E-bike?
Yep.
I asked him to take me on some rides, so that's what he's doing.
Son of a bitch, Sally Bong. That's sweet.
Yeah, I have to refill my 10-gallon jugs. I have like a 200-pound trailer on this e-bike, so I'm gonna go refill some water. Take you guys along.
Hell yeah.
And he's not getting gallon jugs, yo. He's getting like 5-gallon jugs.
Yeah, 5 gallons each. I had the 5-gallon jugs.
Look at that belly bouncing.
I know. Right? Sorry guys for the shaking.
Danny, leave
love
his
you,
belly
Solly,
alone.
What you looking at for? Yeah, we're looking at
I
the
would
gut.
pay to get a Solomon hug right now. I haven't
You
seen
got
you in
hot
like
dogs
2
on
years.
the brain, Benny.
Dollar
She
dog.
needs to be intervened.
Hot dogs.
Hey, you know what I ordered?
Hot dogs.
I am not kidding.
Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot.
Hot dogs for $1.
I
Only
ordered
for $1.
it from-
Only for $1.
They were $40 for these hot dogs, guys. $40.
They hot dog.
But they're Sabret hot
They were
dogs.
kosher.
They're in natural casing. That's right. You can't get Sabret hot dogs just anywhere. You got
All
to
beef hot dogs.
Yeah, beef hot dogs. Beef
I like
wieners.
casing hot dogs.
Natural casing
Yeah.
hot dogs.
Well, if
For
they
$1.
Oh my God.
good quality,
And they,
like
they
bacon or
snap
hot
when
dog.
you bite them.
Yep.
Dollar dog day. Natural casing.
These would be $5 dog days.
I learned how to make that
Nobody's
shit.
Red
getting
hot dogs sometimes. Some dude made it at a grill out we were at.
You got to have the proper amount of fat in it.
Big, thick, red hot dog.
It was like a little sausage link more
Yeah.
than hot dog.
It was
We
fat.
made our own sausage at a restaurant.
I don't get sausage.
I also ordered a Taylor ham, which is a pork roll, which they only make in the state of New Jersey. So I got the pork roll and I got the Sabret hot dogs coming. Cost me $100
Very nice.
for hot dog. It was $39 for shipping.
$39.
That's not bad.
Listen,
Heavy.
I'm gonna be able to eat this
I'm
Taylor
right
ham.
in here. I'm right in here.
Not bad. Sure, it was like 26 to have
Almost got ran over.
Where keys?
39 to have something heavy too.
Where the car keys? I'm going to get hot dogs for $1.
Get them while they're hot.
Oh,
Much
They ain't so fresh now, though.
Nice to meet you. Much love and good vibes.
What?
Get in the car. We're going to get dollar dogs.
He's out.
Now you're mixing New York, Jersey, and Boston. What the fuck are you doing, T?
Hey, simply. I don't want to hear.
What?
Okay? I don't want to hear.
Hey, T. Zero fucks given, dude. How you like me now?
There.
Do any accent, dude. You're coming at me sideways. I'm going to tell you to get in the car so we can go get dollar
Listen,
dogs.
it's over yonder under the window next to Maters and Taters. I can do it all.
I thought, yeah. I
Taters,
could work.
I just want biscuits and gravy, boys. Fuck that.
I love
Biscuits
some
and
biscuits
gravy.
and gravy.
Homemade.
All I want.
homemade gravy.
Isn't it weird, though?
Got some biscuits and gravy?
Biscuits and gravy is putting wet gravy, wet
Biscuits and
flour,
gravy.
dry flour.
What?
I know how to
Try
make
some
biscuits.
chocolate gravy. That shit is nasty. Whoever
shit's
came up with
easy
that
peasy.
idea needs to go back
It's
to the
cheap
drawing
and
board.
easy to make.
You ever tried chocolate chili? It's called mole.
No, I've never heard of it.
Mole, mole.
Yeah.
No.
I've made it.
Yep.
every day.
It's an acquired taste. It's a sweet chili, basically.
Hey,
It's
Solly
good.
Bung, have you tasted the spicy chili with the pineapple in it, dude?
Ooh,
What?
I would love
I
that.
made
Yeah.
Oh, that is you guys gotta try some of my recipes, man. I
And
can
it's not
fucking
bad.
cook.
When you come to this wrestling event on the 26th, bring us some.
Yeah.
Right?
Pineapple away from my pizza.
I'll have to make it there, y'all, but I bet you we'll have it set up before the freaking show starts. And we'll be eating good.
Sally, if you ever make your mole with a bittersweet chocolate, it's not as sweet, and it brings out your flavors of your spices more.
Well, that's normally what I do it for. I get the, what do you call it, the cocoa instead of the chocolate itself.
Yes, but instead of using the cocoa,
no, instead of using the mole sauce as itself, basically, because the mole sauce it comes in a jar and stuff like that, and I save the jars.
No, you can make it homemade. Grind it in a coffee grinder or a
magic bullet.
Yeah, a magic bullet will work.
Boom!
Put all your spices in that.
There I go. I'm back. Oh, I almost lost you guys.
Melt your dark chocolate down. Put it in with your spices and let it just puddle.
Let it puddle.
Oh, fuck, honey.
Hands up.
Mole.
Yeah, you guys can see me from there, right? Cool. I can't hear you guys. Well, I'll turn my mic.
We used to make it fresh. It was good.
Sally Bong.
You need some of those wireless headphones there, dude.
Yeah, dude. You got the e-bike. You ain't got no fucking wireless headphones.
Dude, you're not rolling dirty till you got a headset.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that. Listen, I've been rolling dirty since I'm fucking 4 years old. I was in the mud pies making them good.
You're riding dirty.
I've been rolling dirty since I was born, baby.
Dirtier the better.
I haven't showered in 4 weeks.
No. You shower daily. Everybody, shower daily if you can.
Yeah, I got month-old from under cheese. Get out of here.
Shower daily.
TMI.
You can put that slice on bread right there.
I gotta mute you. I can't
Dude,
hear
you know what? That's not funny, man, because I seen a lady actually, dude. She had a scent coming off of her, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Dude, she lost her sandwich.
Yeah, man. Come on.
It got stuck to her side and started like infusing itself into her side.
Let's talk about freshness of the paint, people.
It's Penny's fault. She started it.
Let's talk about how the pencil smells.
You can rub it close.
Let's smell the doobie.
It all went to hell in a handbasket real quick.
You fuck up my church simply. I'm telling you. I'm fucking got ya.
You ever felt like Vaseline?
Love you, Shirley.
Oh, stop! Stop! Oh.
Squirrel says enough.
Puddle it up.
Yeah, don't make me pee myself. I can't.
Sally Bong.
You're gonna kill
Hey,
me
Gina,
over here.
much love.
Hi, Adrian. Oh.
Welcome to this.
Benny's losing her biscuits over.
I don't even want a fucking hot dog anymore.
So very.
Biscuits and great hot dogs.
I'm trying to rein it in, okay? Rein it in, guys. Pull up your big girl and boy panties, people.
Oh my God.
We are in TV land.
I just got to see Soliman do a little dance. Are you shitting me?
That's your fucking ass off. Come on, Soliman, shake a booty, man.
Smash that.
Come on, shake that booty for us. We want to see you dance more.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what? When Soliman showed up to Benny Loco's house,
I can hear you guys now.
He walked in dancing.
Yeah, come on, we're going like bounce, chicka wow. Hold that water, Sally. Hold that water.
You've seen your gut tickle, now you want to see the beehole, baby.
I get to go for a ride again.
See what happens when you invite T-Rup on the show.
Yeah. That's just a professional one.
Wait.
You guys are awesome.
I'm gonna have to make a list of YouTubers that I have actually hugged in person.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Look at that.
Sally Mann.
Oh, I'm on
Sally
full
Mann.
screen.
If
Excuse
you're
me,
here,
I'm going across the street. Don't run me over.
that subscribe button.
That would be bad on full screen, Sal. That would be a hard one on full screen, Sal.
Awesome.
I got this. We're gonna smoke this, Adriana. And
Sally Mann! Can you hear me?
I hear you.
see this.
How many times you been to the Loco Ranch?
The Loco Ranch?
Coco.
Yeah.
The Benny Loco Ranch? I think it was either once or twice.
Was it twice? I think you were here 3 times. And
Was I 3 times? Well, there was one time I was so stoned.
I know. I was just gonna
Beautiful,
say because
Shirley,
you were pretty
beautiful.
high.
I see.
Oh, I miss your guys' compound. I miss everybody.
Well, we're fixing to buy a compound, so when you come back this way, we'll have a new place, a new shiny room.
Sweet.
A new, yeah. So
Tell Mr. Randomonium I said what's up.
I will.
And I miss him.
I sure will. I know. I miss him too.
John,
He's
is that
been
you?
sick for so long. So
I wondered if it was you.
He's basically not too happy.
Oh, don't run me over, lady. Don't run me over. Thank you.
I would love to check out your place,
Thumbs up,
Benny Loco.
UFO. UFO.
Especially if it's a
Help
compound.
me get 100 subs. But make sure to know I'm nuts, okay? Don't send them here now.
I just
UFO,
I
how
scared
I
about
my
all
UFO.
5,000 of my
Pull out a
people.
squirrel when you come in here. A whole
UFO, much love and good vibes.
Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Is it
Happy
Father's
Father's Day,
Day?
Adriana.
Is it Father's Day? Oh,
Down
shit.
there it is, yeah.
Not here. Not in the United States, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Because
in
I don't
June in
celebrate
the
holidays, so I don't know
Where's
what
where's
holiday it is unless it's like a huge one.
Happy Father's
Only
Day.
huge holidays are registered on my brain, but not most.
we shared it out to the world this
settle.
morning that we're live.
Hola, mi
Dude, I
amor.
really love this trailer, man. It's able to haul 10 gallons of 10-gallon jugs. That's pretty cool.
I really love the whole rig. I want to see when you get off the rig. Give us a shot of the whole thing.
All right, I'll pull over right now and I'll let you guys check it out.
Yeah, I want to see the whole rig. I want to see it, man.
Pull over. We're detaining you.
Pull over.
It looks, I got to see it yesterday.
Sir, do you have a license
Take
for
your
that?
hands off the handlebars.
Info.
I ride this so I don't get pulled over. They can't pull over me with this.
Quit resisting.
They sure can't pull you over with that.
Sir,
Yeah, they can. It's an
Sure.
e-bike. It's electric.
Sir, quit resisting.
yep, sir. I'm going to hit you with my e-gun.
Don't
Call the
make me
taser,
pull
buddy.
my taser out. Stop resisting.
That's the e-bike.
You guys don't even realize how much
Really?
work that is for him to show us.
Cheers, people.
Solomon, you're frozen, baby. Frozen like frozen.
125. Should we reboot?
Cheers, darling.
No, it's not you. It's his system.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he wants
bye,
to build
Sal.
his man.
No, he'll
Else
be
wanna
back.
come on up and say hello?
No. Put him back up there, honey. He was just frozen. He's
Come on.
gonna fix it. It's not you, it's him.
Yeah,
I want-
I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Here, let me change the mic here and I'll show you guys when I'm ready.
Oh,
We all be
You
there
did
at
it.
a time.
Put it on the big screen, Squirrel.
Okay. This is the Cape Cod bike that I have. It says Cape Cod right here. Nice beach cruiser.
Make it bigger, squirrels. Make it bigger.
I'm trying. 1 second.
Just touch that button.
I'm touching that button.
There you go. Oh man, that is.
Oh,
badass.
that's sweet, Solly.
And
Yeah.
it's electric. It's
It's a-
electric.
It's a 1,000-watt electric bike that I transformed. It was originally a Cape Cod beach cruiser, and then I got this really cool trailer adapter that I'm able to haul the.
You don't have a matching seat, man. It
You ain't
throws the
got a
whole thing
made-
off.
My buddy made
Well, no, this is a matching seat. Look, it says right here, Cape Cod. It came with the.
Oh, okay.
It had a leather satchel up in the front, but I replaced it with an MP3 player. I would have it on, but I don't want you guys to get copy strike. But this is it right here.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Does its job.
Now, we put in
I need to get me one of those.
on a beach cruiser. Ran did anyway. I say we like I got a mouse in my pocket. And it's a badass bicycle now. I love the basket though. We need to get that little trailer rig.
What up,
What's
Jimmy?
up, Jimmy?
Jimmy's here.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy. Love and vibes.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm back. I had to use the ladies' room. Oh shit. Good thing because we were laughing up here really hard and we may do it again.
Sollyman, don't worry. You look good. You're good.
No, I'm making sure. I'm putting my phone on the little clipper thingy so it doesn't fall off when I ride around. Oh, it sucks.
know what we were
I haven't changed a bit since I met him. He's the same exact dude. And that's one of the reasons why I appreciate
Someone was honking their horn at me too, kind of freaking me out.
I get a lot of stuff beneficial from Sollyman. Every time I talk to him, no matter where my head's at, man, he grounds me and he brings me back sometimes. And I really need that in my life.
One of those energies.
Sally man, give me up a man.
Yeah,
Well, doesn't say that.
Good vibes, guys.
Much love. Appreciate you.
What's love got to do with it? What's love
But a second-hand emotion.
Oh boy. Cyndi Lauper, ain't it?
No, that's Tina Turner.
Tina
Oh,
Turner,
shit.
yeah.
So this will work. Now I got
Josh, you're playing
She
football.
was talking about how she was getting her ass beat and it had nothing to do with love. That's what that
True that.
song's about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me, Ike. God damn it.
Dude, I'm surprised she never fucking waited till he got drunk and fucked his world up one night.
Well, you know what? People with a real, true, genuine heart can only feel pity for those who don't have nothing but a little black raisin in their chest.
I don't want to.
It's just the way the real heart works. It feels sorry
Right.
for those with
I would
less
rather
heart.
not talk about anybody else. Let's just talk about ourselves because I'm very, very all about myself.
But we are ourselves.
So let's talk about ourselves.
I am me and you are me and we are here and
My
we
business.
are all together.
Oh, my battery's about to die right here in front of my house. How lucky am I?
Hurry up, plug in.
Very lucky. You coming back?
They
That
like
was a great ride, Sal.
Hey.
home.
I said it. He said it.
A beautiful bunch of ripe banana. I see deadly black tarantula. Come, Mr. Sally Bong, Sally me banana.
I love that song.
I do too.
Almost made it. Almost made it. Yeah, finally.
It's the movie Beetlejuice. I haven't watched
Officially made it up the curve. Oh my god, this is a crazy curve too.
You making it up the hill? Are you in your driveway yet?
I'm in my driveway. Look, check it out. Made it all the way up it.
Nice.
In my driveway, my fucking driveway. I got right here just now.
10 gallons of water.
That is a
Here, I'll call you guys right back. Let me get fixated.
All right, baby. Thank you for the ride.
Thank you for
Yeah,
the ride,
dude.
Sally.
Oh,
Much
man,
love.
that's fun.
Oh, good
I
vibes.
love riding around with people. I love walking around with people. When people are outside on the live stream, that chucks me up. I really enjoy it, actually.
Me too.
A lot.
Me too.
Because I want to see people out and about and doing what they do and
Yeah.
taking me with them.
Yep.
Just like I like taking people with me, I like going with people. Oh my God, Doja. She's like got 13 acres of floor here, and it's the 13 I'm trying to sit on. Oh, it's a bearskin rug.
Thanks for showing up.
Girls, I'm gonna jump this one out and come in with another one, with a different one. Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay, we be here.
We be here.
Sup, Tito?
Much love, Shirley. How are you today?
I am feeling the smoke.
Nice.
Good goddamn thing,
There
or else
you
it would
go.
be shit. It'd be brickweed if you weren't feeling it. Oh no, Shirley got some brickweed.
Brickweed.
How you doing?
Yeah,
You
no,
think brickweed?
you don't want no
It's like
brickweed.
little buds.
Yeah, that's pretty. You don't want no brickweed.
I like little buds.
Yeah.
Little buds do me if it's 2 or 3 of them in a doobie.
Yeah, you can make some RSO with some brickweed. Just woke up a little bit ago, chilling and chatting and
I got weed coming from MJ. I'm getting parchment paper. Yeah, I'm making my
Hey T,
parchment paper.
do you watch Dan Bell by any chance? I can't hear you, darling. Your mic is muted somehow, some way.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
back.
no sound.
T. Josh. Oh,
Josh is gonna pop off and pop back in because the mic didn't turn on or something.
shit.
Looking at that handsome face.
There they are.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Good, good,
Yo
good.
was.
Now, there's this cat on the interwebs on the YouTube that does what I do, which is explore abandoned places. And he also does I know you'd love this cat. He also does a dirty motel series.
Huh?
He goes with his crew into these fucking sleazebag hotels and
Gross.
even ones that are not sleazebag hotels
Are gross.
and
It
shows
drops the
everybody
black
how
light. Yeah.
filthy they are, and it's so disgusting. It's like it's such an eye opener. But I love him. I met him on the YouTube doing the urbexing because I love that shit. But you favor him a little bit.
MJ.
You totally favor him a little bit, and he is a famous fucking YouTuber.
MJ, much love. How you doing?
So, you know,
I want to get up there somehow.
I want you to go check him out. Check him out because I think you'll like him. I think you'll dig what he does. He's gay though.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
you know some people don't
5'8".
like
I'm 5'8", sweetheart. It's okay. I'm almost there too.
and you even sound like him. It's so funny. I'm
What's
serious,
the name of him,
dude.
Benny?
Dan Bell.
Dan Bell.
Dan Bell.
Okay.
Dan Bell.
Tell me if you find it.
Dan Bell.
He's got 596,000 subscribers.
Cheers.
This is
squirrel.
Dan Bell. Dan Bell.
This is Dan Bell. Bingo.
MJ,
You're gonna
come
love
and
this
smoke
cat.
squirrel.
Look at this cat. Look at him. He looks like you. I swear to God.
I look
if
like-
you weren't all, you look like him.
Hold
A
on.
little bit, yeah. Now, if you had
Hold on.
hair and didn't have the beard,
You got
again,
your boy
also
today?
wears glasses. He just doesn't have them on in his thumbnail, and he's a good-looking fella. I'm sorry, I just, I think he's a good-looking fella. I love him to bits. He's a good guy.
The worst finds in the hotel.
Yeah, and he does some crazy
Oh.
shit. He does live streams. He does.
Look what I did, boys.
He does.
It's time.
Shit got serious.
What if we go
What is
He's
live?
got 2 channels.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Shit got serious.
He sure
Squirrels
does.
broke out a wrist.
And they're both, big channels. They both have over 100,000 subscribers. I'm subscribed to both of them. That's really
Now, see here,
because he
boys?
does lots of things that I
I'm
would
looking,
do.
Shirley.
and
I'm
that I
looking what you
do
got in the bag.
really do.
What you got in the bag?
I was trying to figure out what it was. It's a bag.
Right.
Oh,
I
it's
thought
for
it
the
was like,
wrist. Okay, I got you.
oh, I thought it was something you put around your waist and hold your stockings up. I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
All
Ow!
of this is steel here, right? I had it all replaced with steel and bolts.
Oh, damn, girl.
So I find that I'm having an issue with the steel and bolts. So I'm going to push fucking through with this bitch on me.
Ow!
No, I don't have metal in my wrist,
No,
but I do have like where my wrist bends, right? I'll get these like bumps underneath my skin pop up, and they just keep like getting bigger and bigger. And I actually, what I call them is like a Bible cyst because I actually got to take a
Yeah.
CD case or something heavy and pop it for the bumps to go down. But when they come up, I have a hard time using my wrists.
you'll, you'll always have those. They're called ganglion cysts. The only way to get rid of them is to have them surgically removed. Smashing them with a book backs them down, but it doesn't get them out.
Right.
mother
So
had-
what is it and what causes them?
It's a
Just the
ganglion
calcium.
cyst. It's a fatty deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, we need not have none of those.
Yeah.
My doctor explained it to me. But on my wrist is recreated with steel pins and screws.
But Benny, I only weigh like 100 pounds and I still get them.
Yeah,
So
it
where's the
doesn't
fat
matter.
at?
It doesn't matter. Everybody has fat and everybody stores it. Unless, of course, you're starving to death, like emaciated, and your stomach abdomen is distended from starvation. When you're that hungry, you have
Right.
no fat deposits. But anybody, with a reasonable diet has fat deposits. Cellulitis fat deposits.
That was
No.
opened up
Right, I got you.
and redone. Here to here.
We
He
need
said
fat to live.
everything,
Damn.
everything is not your own. He said
Mary
the only
is
thing
fake.
that's your own is a few bones here.
How did that happen, Shirley?
I was drinking and was downtown and I was dancing and it was 20 minutes to New Year's and I got hammered and I was dancing by myself because my friend left me and I was like, fuck you, buddy, if you don't want to dance with me. And I stuck my 2 fingers up and I went, ouch. I was like, oh, motherfucker. And I swear to God, I could have held myself, but I couldn't because I was hammerfucked. I sobered up real fast. I was like, insta sober. I said, this is hot and it's broken. I need ice now. I walked into the ER at 5 minutes after midnight, and the nurse looked at me, and I looked around. There was probably about 60 people there. I said, this is broken. I know it's broken. It hurts really bad. I know you're really busy. Can I please have some ice? 4.5 hours later, she come out after I asking twice. I asked twice for ice. And at this point, I needed a drink of water. I needed something. A cop who came in with another victim came to me with a cold glass of water and said, I know you're struggling, honey. I will make sure she gets you ice. And I, because I was there by myself, I was completely sober. My wrist was like this. Everything was shattered. And she come out and slapped the ice on my wrist. She was like, here's your
I just
ice.
smacked the fuck out of her at that point.
And I looked at her and I
That was
sipped
my
water.
broken wrist. I would have slapped her right upside the head with my broken
7:30 that morning,
Seriously.
the team
Yep,
came
me
in
too.
and fixed my wrist. They had to put me under and set my wrist and they had to set it's the second time. Set it a second time because I had to go under again. At the end of the second surgery, like it was dinner time on the first. I cried to my mom. I said, "Mom," I said, I said, can you just uh, tell Kimmy to come in? I need my bra put on. I'm here. I went through all this by myself. I'm hurting. I'm alone. Send her in. And she wouldn't come. I was like, you dirty fucking cunt. That's my family. That's my family.
Well, listen, your family
That's
are the
my
people who love and
family.
take care of you. It's not the people you're born to.
Family is not always blood.
That's right.
I have people that care
I
about me
wouldn't
that are not
fucking
my blood more than my
bend over
own
and tie
family
her
cares
fucking
about me.
shoes.
Trust.
You can't let that put a hair across your ass. You
I
just gotta take
can't.
it
I
on the
can't let it be
source.
no case.
Nope.
So
But
every
next time
I
you next time you break yourself, bring your own ice.
the next
Anticipate
time
the
I break myself, it's gonna be a cold day in hell, sister.
Listen,
I'll
I
tell
had
you
my
what.
arm broke outside a bar one night, and it broke between the shoulder and the elbow, like right in the middle. Dude landed on me. He weighed like 200 and some pounds, and when he fell on me, my arm was underneath me, and there was concrete below it, so it just snapped that arm. And I'm thinking I popped my shoulder out, dude. I'm laughing. I've got a very, very high tolerance for pain. I've had 4 C-sections. I've been cut open. You know what I mean? I can take pain. But this, it felt like my shoulder was popped out. So I'm sober but drunk. Like I'm not feeling like that much pain. But
Mm-hmm.
I got my buddies yanking on my arm thinking my shoulders popped out and they're trying to pop my shoulder back in. What they were actually doing was separating the bone even further. So they finally talked me into going to the hospital. They did the
really?
x-rays and they said it was broke. He put it in a sling and scheduled me to come back the next week to have surgery done and have all kinds of pins and shit put in my arm. They sent me out of the hospital with a sling
No.
with 10 Vicodin. And I'm telling you what, I never went back to the hospital, dude. I sat there the
I
next
refuse
day.
it
I took
all.
my Vicodin and then I just started with a can of peas. And I didn't lose any muscle in my arm. I didn't lose, like, when they cast your arm up and stuff, they don't move it, all your muscle goes away and you have to build that back up. The way I did it, I didn't have to do any of that because I started out with a can of peas, left a sling on, and just started moving my wrist muscles.
6
And my
words.
shit, right. If you look at my x-ray now, it fused itself back together the way it was supposed to without having any foreign objects put in my shit.
Listen,
You're muted, Josh.
6
He's
words.
jamming
We
anyway.
Ladies.
couldn't hear none of it.
No, he's having a blast over there. He's cutting tracks and videos and sound bites.
Yeah, he is.
What was making me laugh is you're up here talking about these horrible things, and he's over here giggling and singing. And
You're good, Josh.
No, you're good,
I mean,
Josh.
you're
I'm
good.
quite
You're
amused.
doing
Actually.
awesome.
Oh,
You're keeping me on that emotional roller coaster because I'm laughing.
That
and
was
feeling bad
fucking
at the same
awesome. I heard you getting in. Oh, I was like, what's he saying then?
time.
yeah, I was
Jimmy's
making.
chat. He's like, I can't hear T at all. I can't hear
Well,
T
you
at
could
all.
share it with us, T. Like, what the hell? No, dude, when you were sitting up there, you was like bouncing around like you was doing some rips, man.
I wasn't rapping. It's because we were both doing it. We were both doing it.
Cult affairs too, people. Cult affairs.
Dude, that's scaring me. Hang on.
Yeah, you guys get your mic straight.
You can like sort it out. Damn it. Let's see if I
I'm
can
waiting
get this
for it.
fixed. So hopefully this is working. Yes.
Yeah, no, these guys are awesome.
I
Check
love
them
them
out.
guys.
Green Jerk.
Yeah, their
Company.
minds never stop. I love that their brains are constantly,
Their minds are
looking for
constantly
something.
going, just like
Yeah.
me. But it's
Yeah.
always
I
awesome.
like that. You see all that hair that T don't have? That's because grass don't grow on a busy street.
Oh, he liked that one.
Yeah, buddy. I know what that's all about. What? I think I
Hello,
need a
Bodie.
Dan.
What's up?
I'm
You
gonna
know,
handle
I
this.
can't believe you got that word toxic across the bottom of your chin neck because
I
you are
love it.
so the
I love
opposite
it.
of that.
I love it.
You are so the opposite of that,
Now
though.
that I know it's to remind him of what he's never going to be.
Yeah,
That's
it's what I
right.
don't want to be because I used to be a different guy before the accident.
Yeah. It's like Beauty and
I
the
get,
Beast.
yeah, I get you, but like when I look at you, you are so far from toxic, dude.
Well, I do start getting toxic sometimes, and then my people just say, "Dude, are you being toxic, D?" And I'll be like, "All right, you're right."
Yup.
I
You
see your
check
chin
yourself
glowing.
before you wreck yourself.
Yep, they say, "Dude, T-Rap, your chin's glowing." And I say, "Okay, all right, now chill out."
Good
Right
on
on.
you.
I
Guys,
Listen,
like that.
don't.
we need to point
It's
out
the
our
whole.
own faults and our own shortcomings
Yep.
before somebody else does. This way, we can work on them. We can make
Right.
ourselves better. And when somebody points out your shortcomings, don't be insulted. Take it
Yeah.
as somebody who cares about you because they're saying, "Hey, man, you're getting out of line." Like
Yep.
I would only say that to somebody who I gave a shit about.
Yep, that's how. That's why Jessica's my fiance and Josh's my best friend. And Ryan's my best friend. They just call me right out. They call me right out of bullshit.
There you
Get
go.
it in, you
There you
little
go.
guy.
Good
Sometimes
morning, buddy.
Cheers.
Quick
Morning,
bond with
buddy.
y'all. We're going to watch some Tube in bed. Oh hell yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh,
We've
we
lost
lost them
our-
again. They'll be back.
We spilled our tea. All right. I got some fire and I'm not afraid to use it. Let me mute my thing so it doesn't fade everybody out.
I can't wait to see the live tonight. It should be good.
Me either. I hope he has a panel so we can both go up there live, dude. Because surely, if you love wrestling as much as I do, this is gonna be the fucking bomb.
Well, I used to.
You got to get back into it now, man. You really got to check out the new AEW, man. Everybody from WWF or WWE, right?
No,
Chris
I heard
Jericho.
that. I heard that, actually.
That is like the promotion. Do you remember when WWE and the WCW wars were going on?
Yes.
I think that's typically what's about to happen. Only WWE's really fucking up right now. They just fired Bray Wyatt, he was the Fiend on WWE. He had a great storyline, and then they turned it around and gave it to Alexa Bliss, and then ended up firing him. And all of his buddies are over in AEW. You got Chris Jericho, you got the Big Show, you got
I think the boys are setting up for that tonight. See, that's what they're
Rhino's
doing.
gonna be there tonight. Rhino's
He's
gonna
doing
wait a
them
minute.
intros, them beats
Right.
and shit. Yeah, he's laying all that shit down.
The 26th. I told him if he got me a ticket that I would hitchhike there, which I'm gonna do because Josh said that he would get me a ticket to where I'd have back.
I heard it.
access.
I'm a witness to that whole transaction.
and I'm going to do it, dude. I figured.
I was waiting for hot dogs. I heard this transaction.
Them and them fucking hot dogs.
And fucking hot dogs. Good morning, Claire.
Very much love. I think it's going to be a blast.
Good morning.
Yep, ahoy, guys. Cheers.
Chips ahoy! Cheers. Oh, Benny, I was saying earlier that
Hope your coffee's hotter than mine.
no, mine's getting cold. I want to check out your compound because what you're calling a compound is like a homestead type of thing.
Yeah, homestead is more like it. Compound is just a word that I picked up when I was a CO in prison.
Right, I got you. You and I would have got along great.
We still get along great. Ask me, I think we still get along great.
Right on.
I get along great.
I was
Sorry.
I was too nice to be a CO. Is
Papa
why
Doc, how you doing?
not
How
be
you?
a CO.
How the fuck you doing? Get your dollar dogs.
The fucking hot dog.
Come on and get your dollar, doggy, baby.
I don't question people, man.
So, Josh, are you gonna do a panel tonight, or are you just gonna go live?
About it.
If I can get all this stuff set up, I'm gonna let everybody up while we go live.
How do we sound?
Do we
Good.
sound okay?
Really good.
Yeah, you sound perfect right now.
Okay, because
Right,
I'm
clear.
setting everything up to a laptop so we can go. I kind of got an echo in my ear, so I guess
Okay.
I have this up real loud. So I guess
Well,
that
can you-
might have been the issue.
That could have been the issue.
Yeah.
For real,
That's
because
okay.
now it sounds good.
Are you
Yeah.
hearing it on any
See,
other
you
device? Are
sound
you
really
watching
good.
us?
You're a little bit louder than Josh.
I'm always louder than Josh.
How about now?
A little bit more, Josh. Turn it up just a hair.
I'm way better than Josh.
Way better?
Always.
I'll see you around the coop tomorrow.
Say it again.
You're equal now.
Cheers, Bodie. You have a good one, darling.
Later.
Take her easy. Go watch my videos.
For coming.
Go watch
Thanks
my
for coming.
videos.
Don't forget to smash the likes, boys. And don't forget to tell your friends that Squirrels is nuts if he wants to hang out. I'm always down, right? But I have to let you come in with a disclaimer.
Are we off?
I got glitter. I've got glitter.
Disclaimer. That's her only disclaimer. I got glitter.
Not on
I have
camera.
glitter. I have legit
Camera still
glitter and glitter. It is.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna do a tarot live a little bit later. What time is it now? 12:20.
Roll, Bill.
Somebody on fire?
Probably like around 2:00.
All right.
'Cause I don't want to interrupt Brain Jerk. They're going on at 5. I don't know what anybody else is doing after you.
I don't know.
I still don't know what I'm doing, period. It's
Dude, I have ADHD. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep up with my own fucking ass? I'm not even playing.
Listen,
I haven't emptied my canvases yet.
my,
I got
my
4
content
canvases.
is suffering.
I've done a
I'm
lot.
not
Oh,
even-
so is
I used to
Because
put
I
up
need
2
to tell
videos a
somebody
day.
shit.
Now I'm lucky if I get up 3 videos a week.
They
all right. I'm kind of doing good. Like I did a pop-up tarot, but I believe this is like going to be my second or third Sunday tarot reading.
Yeah.
I was doing it on Sundays because Josh does, or not Josh, but
There you
There we go.
Manic does his on Tuesday.
Yo.
There we go.
You got it
Live from
sorted out.
wherever we
Live.
are.
Now the only thing I have left to do is I have to make sure my phone has a hotspot.
Your phone has to have a hotspot.
Yeah, because you don't get enough
Well,
pulling.
I mean, I know my phone does, but I just gotta log it into the.
But don't turn it on now. Wait till you get there.
Right. I gotta log it in and then turn it off once I know it works.
Yep. It should be
Don't
in your
forget.
settings.
I don't know how any of this stuff works. It's fucking
I'm
magic.
learning too, man. I really want to get a GoPro, man, and a real mic, and I want to do a real setup. It's gonna take me a minute.
I want to be able to get a mic and a real setup as well, because I want to be able to play some music.
If I had a phone,
Yeah.
I would go to the river.
Not only that, but like, man,
It's beautiful.
I'm gonna start growing my plants soon, and I mean, I want a whole lot more content than what I have right now. It's just a 420 chillin' chat, basically. But I'd like to throw in my hot sauces and the tarot readings. Like, I want more content for my channel. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And I was
the only
even
way
thinking
you're
about
gonna do
doing
that is
wrestling
do it.
reviews.
Yep.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Get your ass in gear. Don't
You
talk
can talk about it all you want. It
Be
has.
about it. I got you.
That's what.
I need
that's
some
what I was
motivation. That's
told.
what you guys are here for.
I will
I
give you a
love
little
it.
bit of
Like that
foot
fire.
mass.
Come on, baby, like that fire. I'm getting to 100, and this little bitch here is going to be a glitter bomb that I am going to explode.
You know what? I didn't even realize when I got my first 100 subscribers. Like, I never really looked. And I looked the other day and I got like 164, and I was like, well, how'd that?
Huh, lucky.
I had 32 subscribers for like 7 years.
Whoa.
Then I got 100. And then I was like,
Nice.
holy shit. How'd that happen?
Benny, I've been on YouTube since 2012, but I never did a live or did anything until like this year.
We're saying
Wow.
I went live this year
I think I started going live like 4 years ago.
on Facebook.
Maybe
I was so
longer, I'm not
scared.
sure. I've been here since 2007. I've seen and heard everything you can see and hear. I've seen all the changes. I've seen all the wars. I've seen all the best and the worst that YouTube has to offer.
Right.
How about now? Are we good?
I was
Yeah,
joined
you're
by my
awesome.
friends here
Perfect.
and my family here.
What about you,
You're
Keith?
lagging. You're lagging a little bit there, Josh. It's lagging.
I was warned by my friends.
Lagging a little bit. I jumped on the hotspot real quick.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, and you've lost the quality of shot.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you did lose
Good to know.
quality of shot.
So maybe you could change your resolution on whatever you're shooting with.
Is
GoPro.
there Wi-Fi where you're going?
Yeah. and
Doesn't it take a few seconds though
yes.
for it to straighten out?
Can you go?
Sometime.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Two-
Hang on, I'm gonna go back on the real internet.
Much love. Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Glitter bombs.
Good morning. Good
Were
morning.
you on
good
your phone or were
morning.
you on your computer just now?
Hola, papa.
He froze up.
He'll come back. He's going to switch
Gusto.
over
No
to
doubt.
the computer.
Mucho gusto.
How about now?
That's much
You're
better.
good.
We're back to normal again.
No, you're
Well, wait a
still
minute,
lagging.
because you're delayed on my TV, so I can't see you.
All right, I'm gonna back out and then come back in. Maybe that'll fix it.
All right, wait a minute. It's
Just
higher
refresh
than
it.
now.
I'm
Hold
getting
on.
to 100 if
Hold
you
on.
can subscribe to me, Duggar,
Listen, tell T the
tell-
movies.
and tell your friends about me that I'm not. I bring the glitter. I really do bring glitter. It's not a shit
Lots
show.
of glitter and glitter bombs.
I do paint fancy things. I do
Beautiful
paint
painting.
fancy things.
Pull up the. Yeah, thank you. That was a picture I was going to tell you to put up. That's beautiful.
It is a masterpiece. It was just a
Good,
paintboard,
Josh.
a bunch of circles.
Shirley, you do so good. You don't even realize what type of art you're doing. That is surrealism at its best, right there, girl.
Was
And-
a bunch of circles, and I paintboarded it and then I put it outside to dry, and it flipped over onto the driveway, and this is what came of it. So
There you
I
go.
took it upside down, and the red is a red river, and there's duck over here, and there's frogs down here, and it all fucking flows like a glitter bomb, and that's my jam.
Man,
You're getting so much better. Every painting you do, you are getting so much better.
And I took
I agree.
this. This was a blue, just an empty blue space. This board didn't turn out too well, but I
don't
Blue
even think
Wendy's
she
right over
realizes
here,
what she's
and
doing with the
maybe
painting,
now.
though, dude. That's straight up surrealism at its best.
That's
I
really
made
pretty.
beautiful flowers,
Mm-mm-mm.
and I'm gonna make more.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna peace out solo.
Does anybody understand what I'm saying about surrealism? Have you ever seen Salvador Dali's paintings, man?
Beautiful. And if you'd like
Thank
to
you.
support me and my channel, I'm all about giving back and paying it forward. So what I do get, I do give back somehow in some way. And I want to move forward as Squirrel's World as an artist. I'm going to make some big moves this month. And I'm saving up the money to go and somewhere like on a legit platform other than YouTube and my Facebook. So, please hit the support, share, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends I brings the glitter, and I'm not. That's why they calls me Squirrel. I enjoy nuts as long as they're toasted and salted, and I loves to have a good time.
There you go.
That's me in a nutshell.
A squirrely
Squirrel,
nutshell.
squirrel.
Glitter Bobby.
I'm going to go make my husband some coffee. I just got a message that he's awake, and with his feet and cast, it's hard to get around. So I got to go get him some coffee. See.
So, Josh, I need to talk to you on IG because I will be in Michigan on the 26th.
Well, I'll have a ticket for you.
All right.
Do it.
You'll be able to hang out with me and T-Rup. We're the loudest people there.
I'll be close
until I get
there
there.
on the 11th.
Hell yeah. Says I will be in town.
I'll be
We
in
will
town.
erupt.
I'll be showing
Yeah,
up.
I'll hit you up on IG and
I'll be coming in all important looking with my newfie cap and my rubber boots on.
Yes.
I'll give you my number and stuff in case I got to get a hold of you to find you when I get there.
Okay. Yeah, that usually I'll just it'll be like I'll put the ticket in the Brain Jerk. Under Brain Jerk or even under Simply Wicked.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the two.
So how do I have proof is Simply Wicked?
You don't need proof once you come in.
Nobody else will say that.
You do.
All right, right on. Well, we don't know if we got lurkers in chat. Let's not say that again, okay?
Oh,
my
listen,
ticket.
you're in my chat, honey. There's always a lurker.
I know. But this is a
But
dream, you
Facebook
guys.
people-
I've never gotten to go to a live event before. Never.
What?
And I've been watching wrestling since I was 10 years old. Okay, no, I'm lying. I was about 8 years old on a black and white TV where we still had the antenna ears and you had to use tinfoil to get your channel to come in. And it had that black and white flippy thing. You had that little dial on the TV you had to get to make the screen stop flipping. Oh, it was bad. When we was kids, we had to work to watch TV.
You're gonna have fun. I know
I'm
that.
hoping so.
Are you big?
I know. I'm down. It'd be really cool if Rhino got Morrissey to come in. Big Cass,
Yeah.
LX. You know what I'm talking about, right? John Morrissey now in Impact.
Yeah, there's a few Impact stars gonna be there. I'm echoey in my ears again.
A little bit,
Okay.
but you sound loud and clear when
You
you're
sound loud and
speaking.
clear here, though. So if you're getting that echo there, you know it's not coming out on this end.
Okay, that's good to know.
MJ's baked.
MJ's very baked. What did you do, MJ? Get all kinds of fucked up? Was your hot tub a little too hot, my dear? I love the fact that people choke after a hot tub because they don't let it cool down. It's very
I
simple.
thought she said a hot dog.
Hot
Doing a dab. The first thing Matt said to me was when I was doing a dab is if you hit that fucker too hot, honey, you're gonna choke.
Oh, Dougie Fresh came in here. I didn't even see that. Doug, what's up?
Oh,
Yep.
Cheers.
I'm
So,
normal.
let it cool.
I'm definitely
Go
normal.
up to temperature. But
Oh,
let
your
it
mic's
cool.
messed up, T.
That's Doug. Doug is T-Rup's brother.
It's my big brother.
Welcome, T-Rub. Tell your brother Squirrels is nuts, but she's a whole lot of squirrel.
Glitter bombs, Dougie. Glitter bombs.
That's all you need, man.
He's chilling.
Nice
He is
to
still
meet
here.
you.
Feeling love it.
I'm echoing bad in my ear.
I'm echoing too, dude.
Well, duh.
Pull off your fucking
Oh,
headphones.
We're connected to the same
You'll
system.
just talk. You'll just hear each other.
Whoops.
It won't be no echo.
Fucking hot dog's fault. That's what it is.
Can you
Hit a
hear
fucking
what?
hot
Damn
dogs.
hot dogs for $1.
Oh,
Can
God.
you- So your name is Doug Rupp?
Doug Rupp.
Dollar dogs.
Okay. Doug Rupp.
Where's the wrench life? MJ
Wonder-
wants to know why you don't
Matt,
have a wrench.
MJ, It was you told me not to go wrenching people because you don't know people, squirrels. What happened to you in the fucking AB? And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, MJ just got himself in a world of shit.
Oh,
You in
Whoops.
trouble now, MJ?
No,
Dougie
MJ,
says
Blame it
I'm
on the
still
hot
salty about the
dogs.
chili dogs.
Yeah, he didn't get no dollar dogs.
oh no, you never got one? Oh, I bet you they were
Yeah.
good, dog.
Instead, he had a sad chicken sandwich.
Bet you it was
Oh,
good.
hell.
It was a sad chicken sandwich, though. It wasn't a.
bad, was
It
it?
wasn't a dollar dog.
Was there any mayo on it?
He said he was gonna bring a 5-gallon bucket and fill the whole thing up. I got a 50.
Missed. I like that.
Dollar dogs.
Oh, I was gonna say something though. If he does it like once a month, since he's got some making up to do, if I was him, I would do it again in like 2 weeks and make sure I have enough to cover everybody, and then do it once a month so he can build his clientele back up. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you know people are salty about not getting their dogs.
Oh yeah, they're super salty about
Oh,
it.
are they really?
Where
People
my
are?
fucking dogs at?
Well, have it another time then. Do it again.
That's
soon.
what I'm saying. Like if he's
They
gonna
said
do it
they're
on a
doing
monthly
it in a
basis,
month. Yeah.
Oh, that's a long.
he shouldn't
time
wait that
away.
long.
Month.
He shouldn't wait that long. He needs
it
to
a
do it
week?
like next week for
Yeah,
real.
do a week.
Because people are gonna be more pissed in a month from now
Fucking
than
right.
they are
Okay,
right
fuck
now.
that. They ain't going
I'm just
there.
saying, and he won't get the same turnout
He's
a month
gonna
from now.
All that
he's gonna
kind of
need to
stuff.
get a lot of dogs.
He's gonna need to get a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
he
dogs
needs to not
soon.
wait that month because
Soon.
think about it. If you stew on something for a month and somebody hasn't, you're not going to go back. However, if they messed up and they're doing the
She's
right by the people and doing that the following week,
Yup.
then he redeems himself.
100%.
You get what I'm saying? It's all about business. You want that turnaround, man.
Because it's not only him that's pissed about not getting a dog. There's probably 150 people
Yeah.
all wanting 5 dogs. So
I want
order in,
fucking-
shit tone that
It's just a suggestion. I mean, you know the guy,
Yo,
but
yo,
like we
yo.
would be
Hey.
consumers, and
Yeah, you're right.
Good food.
we're telling you.
Good
I think
I
you're
want-
right.
I want 500 dogs right now. I'm hungry as shit right now. I haven't ate shit all day.
MJ was in the back and he said, "Here and gone."
Oh, bacon and relish.
He was backstage and you
I
missed
wonder-
him,
Hey.
squirrel.
It's way
What?
better now for
MJ
me. How's
wasn't
it? How do
here.
I sound?
Yes,
Do I
he was.
sound
He
any
just-
different?
He just did something in the private chat. Yes, he
better.
was. The only way he could
yeah.
do private chat if he's backstage.
MJ, where are you?
So we're bringing the soundboard
Here
and
and
the laptop.
Yeah. As long as we still sound good.
I don't see private chat.
You guys
Oh,
sound
private
good.
chat.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
I still hear a tiny bit of an echo, but this is way better now.
Do I sound like a young Michael Jackson?
Fuck no. Doug,
Wow, dude.
I'll see you when you get back.
Wow.
I didn't
Oh,
see
baby, give me one more chance.
Please.
Mike, mute his mic.
What? No.
Wow.
What?
You can do. Hey, I could hear you doing some heavy metal shit, dude, but not know it.
No, he can't even do that. He can't even pig squeal.
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun.
oh my God.
Me and Josh are a whole metal band already.
Done. Do you know my chef that I worked with for like 6 months didn't get out great? He used to listen to this metal band from Germany, but it was like they were speaking in German, but it was like heavy metal.
Fucking.
That
Was
sound,
it? Was
that
it?
sound
Was
he
it?
just made was like 65% of the music. That was the sound. That was like
Who's that German band?
I don't know.
Du hast mich.
Du hast mich gefragt.
You know what? I think it could have been. It was a very popular band over there.
Lean on, and the na 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 na.
Yeah, I like those.
Nine.
They got a couple good songs.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it was harder than that.
back to being echoey
Have
again.
you guys ever watched a guy named Mav? He does
Mav?
a lot of he does a lot of camping out of the back of his truck. Check this
No.
out, you guys. He just bought a bug beetle with a camper top. Dude, you got to check it out. I've never seen anything
That
like
actually
this in my
sounds pretty
entire
cool.
life.
Yeah.
Sounds
His
awesome.
name is Mav, and he just did a video where he made himself a no bake cake in the woods.
Dude, they're making trucks
It's possible.
They're making
He
trucks
cooks.
with a whole kitchen on it.
Anything.
You got to check his truck out, man. He underneath his bed, he's got 2 drawers that pull out. One drawer holds his cooking pots, his stove, everything. Everything else is spices. It's totally a dry drawer, and he's got a refrigerator in the front of his truck. This kid cooks some hellacious meals out of his truck. Like he'll go into a restaurant and buy their meal, eat it, and then come back out to his truck and remake it exactly how they would do it.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, that's cool.
I like that.
And he's young too, guys. He's only like I want to say maybe 20, if that.
Will you drop the
He's
link?
young. But he just did a Mexico trip, and he's got all kinds of cooking and like.
Yum.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
Food.
He's a good kid. I definitely support his channel.
Glitter bomb.
Ooh,
MJ,
ooh.
you didn't pop up for very long, and you should come
You
back.
guys will like his personality too, Josh and Pete.
What's his name again? I'll look him up real quick.
It's just Mav, M-A-V.
Oh, okay.
Glitter bombs.
And you should see like a pickup truck in him or
Ping. About to.
MAV.
Yep.
Smoking
Subscribe.
bowls, getting high. Setting up today.
Do you see the picture of the bug with the truck?
Right.
Yeah,
Or the camper on it?
the
Doesn't that look
camper on the
weird?
bug. Yeah, look
Yeah.
at that, T. It's got a camper on the back of the
Oh,
bug.
shit.
Hold on.
Can you guys full screen that for a second up on hers?
One
Or
second.
no?
Yeah, let's see. Well, I'm on the
Hell
That's
yeah,
so
my
much
soul. Come
hang
on up here. If you got the time, brother. We smoke us a doobie.
Let's
Link
see.
dropped, my friend. Is it?
Shirley, I want you to see this bug too. He's trying to pull it up first to see it.
There you go. Hold on now. There you are. Muscle.
What's happening, everybody?
We were just
Masshole.
talking about you a little while ago.
Much love.
What?
Yep.
You guys was talking about? I've been
We
on the
always
go.
talk about you.
I've been on the go all day. I'm just actually eating some lunch. I was just getting about done with eating my lunch.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
are you back home already or what?
Did I what?
Like, I know you were going on a trip to Virginia. Did you go and come back already or what?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That trip I got back a few days ago.
Yeah.
I've just been look at it's go time right now. And plus just different shit I'm dealing with, there's different shit I'm dealing with, different obstacles, hurdles and shit and bullshit making everything difficult, but it is what it is. Fuck it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I'm trying to find out what's going on, like read between the lines without asking too many questions, if you know what I mean.
I'm all right. We're good.
Because I knew what your idea was and what you wanted to do. And
My idea.
about being in Virginia, right? You were talking about going.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like I said, we're checking into all my options everywhere. I got to check into options in all kinds of places.
Right, but what'd you think about Virginia, dude?
I liked it.
Oh, you been
That's
down
what I'm.
there?
It's one of the most beautiful states on the East Coast, y'all. I love it more than I do the Smoky Mountains of North Carolina or Georgia. Yep.
Everywhere down there right now is cornfields, though.
Yeah. Replace it with pot. Hang on, now add to stream.
I'm just saying, but years ago when I went through there, it was all tobacco.
How far north are you?
It's not
Right?
very far south
Watch
into
this.
Virginia. It's in the north. I want to say west side of it.
Well,
Right.
dang it. Hang on. I got to find that video again. I thought it
Sorry.
was going to show us more about the car, but he's getting grocery shopping now.
He'll cook. He'll go back out to it after he gets his groceries.
What you eating, Mass?
All right, here he is. Here's this
Pasta.
Volkswagen Beetle camper.
Look at this thing.
Right?
It's sitting on top of the Beetle. And
Nice.
it pops up. The top part of that camper pops up and gives
Of course
him
it
like
does.
another
It got
2.5
room.
feet of room. Watch.
Yeah, you can walk in it and shit.
I got a window and everything.
Yeah, it's like a tent top when you pop it up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Deadly.
He's gonna set
They
it up.
used
I
to have
think,
those
in
with the VW Vanagon buses.
Yes.
Yep, same thing. You would lift the top like that.
It was a feature.
He's gonna start lifting the top now so you can see it, I do believe.
Cool.
Well, I think T's got to go home and
Oh,
take a
that's a
shower
little
to be
bit.
back on time.
Okay.
T, much love.
UT for popping
Take it
in.
off.
Cheers.
T and Josh, everybody's like, gotta bounce. Later, fellas.
Appreciate your time, boss. See you later.
Yep.
They're doing a wrestling thing later.
Bye, Josh.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said around 5 o'clock.
Mass.
Check him out. Yeah.
Check it out on
Going to
Mass
it.
Holt. I'm going to Michigan on the 26th. I told him even if I had to hitchhike, I was going. He said he
Why
got
on
a
the-
ticket. Benny!
What's on the 26th?
Benny, look at you all done up today. You even got your lippy stick on.
What's on the 26th?
You're muted, babe.
It's,
Wrestling. There's going to be a live wrestling event there. They got tickets, and Rhino's going to be there, and a few other Impact wrestlers. So it's my first live show event ever,
nice.
and we're all gonna go. Well, they're gonna put me on there live. I'm not doing none of that shit.
What? Who's gonna be at what? Brain jerk?
Yep.
Yeah, Brain Jerk's the one getting me the ticket, man. He's gonna give me his ticket.
If you get up there, you're gonna be up there on the 26th?
Yeah,
She's hitchhiking.
yeah. No, I'm gonna bum a ride for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know
I'm
when
glad.
I'm going through there.
I'm just saying you're hitchhiking.
I have to drive up there on like whenever I can find the right time to go. You know what I mean?
I
And
don't drive.
Yeah, I know. My plants are gonna tell me when that is. That's what I'm saying. I'm a slave to these plants. They only let me leave once in a while.
To by the garden.
Well, come
That's
back,
right.
Josh.
When you're growing, you're on a schedule.
Yeah, I can only leave once in a while. When
It's like having a
I know
baby.
we're not gonna need nothing. Yeah. That's it. And I've been
Or
lucky
one
this
day.
year. It's been a blessing in disguise. Only my container girls are suffering. Everything in the ground is wonderful.
Right.
Only my container girls are suffering from all the rain.
Oh, I seen that one plant you had, though, man. Did she turn back up with the yellow leaves on it? It was the one you were bummed about.
Yeah, there's one that I took and put in the ground, and then there's two more that I haven't put in the ground, so you can see that they're deteriorating. That's what would have happened to this one.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna take and drop those other two in the ground now too.
Right on.
Yes. Why not?
Well, it's a little bit late in the season. They're starting to flower now. I don't really want to stress them, but I think stressing them might give them some a little oomph in the potency department.
Motivation.
So
Listen, the further south you look for property. Listen to me. The further south you go in Virginia to look for property, the more you're going to end up with clay dirt. You want to be on the northern side.
Listen. The property is already there. I'm gonna work the property that's there. I'm not gonna own the property. I'm just gonna go and work it.
Right on.
Yep.
Now,
Right on. I'm just saying, I know the northern part of Virginia has the dark brown soil. And then when you get down south, down by like Damascus, right by Tennessee and all that shit, it's all clay dirt and limestone. It's hard
Right.
to grow there.
Right. Well, I'm up. The property's up in the north.
Right on. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. It's in a good spot. Trust and believe, because like I told you, in that area, when I used to track the trailer drive, I recognized some shit over there. And it used to all be tobacco. Now it's all fucking corn.
Yep. You want to know why they traded it? Because the government taxed so much on the tobacco that it wasn't worth the tobacco growers to be growing it.
Yeah, but I don't know why the incentive is to grow corn when we don't even fucking it's not really nutritious for us. It's tying up all our fucking farm.
These steaks running around.
Well, for chickens, for animals, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
And
hey,
birds.
listen.
You know, I'm just saying, tying up all of our food growing space on shit that we can't even hardly eat.
Listen, it's not just corn, it's some fucking beans too, or the whatever the hell those little plants are that you see all over the place. They're definitely not fucking potato plants.
They might be peppers, I think, too. Yeah. There was a lot of short plants there too, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought they were peppers. I didn't get out and check, but
soy.
Listen,
because everybody's using it.
Listen.
Right, probably soybean. You're right.
I lived in Virginia in a little place called Stannardsville. Outside of Charlottesville, south of Culpeper. It's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. Unfortunately, where I lived, I lived at the base of the mountains, and the canopy was so thick that there was no way to grow anything outside because there was no sunlight
at all. Wow.
The only thing that grew really well was moss, and it was like carpet on everywhere.
Everything was moss.
Now we could have grown there beautifully outdoors had we taken down a few, 200-year-old hemlocks, but that's not my thing.
Right.
So, I left the trees there and grew in the basement instead. And that was before it was legal. So,
You're always, it's always safer inside than outside where it's illegal.
Of course.
You don't want nobody finding your shit. Yep. You don't want nobody stumbling across your shit.
Are hard.
It ain't cool when you watch the copters. Listen, I was at this property, right? And we were burning down a joint. And we're watching this helicopter go across. Little did I know the guy next door was growing fucking weed. We watched the fucking helicopter land. The people get out. Oh, they got him for I think it was only 6 plants or whatever. But it was like a big, CNN news hour friggin' deal. You know what I'm saying?
It's a felony.
Yeah.
It's a felony. Come on now. Free that thing! Free that thing!
Shirley, say something.
Me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Benny, I think you got static on your
Hello.
mic, I think.
If it's me, God help us all. I was going to mute myself so I could get coffee.
You're muted, Ben. All right, now, but you're not.
I know. I had my torch on, honey. I don't want to drown out anybody trying to say anything because I do that fine just by talking myself. I don't need my torch as assistance.
I have a hard time talking to people, too. I have a hard time.
Cheers, guys.
I speak over people a lot, and I don't mean to. It's just I want to get it out.
Actually, Shirley, you don't. I'm the one that does that a lot, and I apologize for that.
I put my foot right up my hole, and then I put it in my mouth. And then I'm like, ew. What did I just say?
Isn't foot good?
No.
I try to keep my foot away from my face at all costs.
I love the Feet are awesome. And keep them
Whatever
well.
you're eating there, so it looks mighty good. Is it
It does look
greens?
good.
Yeah, no, this is it's like a Mongolian beef over rice.
Yum.
Right on.
Look at him using the chopsticks. Hell yeah.
Pea pods.
Oh, now I'm impressed, Masshole.
Me too. I was
Now I'm
impressed. He said, I
impressed.
know how to use chopsticks. And I'm like, no, you don't. And he's like, yep. I do.
Ooh.
He's like, that
We
or
use
fucking hard.
chopsticks like 3 or 4 times a week in this house.
Do you? Oh my goodness. I'm like, I've been
Depending on
craving.
what we're, if we eat food that
pizza.
requires chopsticks, we use chopsticks. Some
That's
food
how I learned
requires
how.
a stick.
Herb.
That's how I learned how to do it right there.
Yep.
Right there. I was like, okay.
Instructions. It's easy.
Yep.
It shows you how.
Now, the thing is you're supposed to, if you're going to eat rice with chopstick, you're supposed to eat it out of a bowl. Not supposed to try to do it on a plate.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
You're making it hard on yourself if you're trying to eat rice off a plate with chopsticks.
Yes.
Yeah. I can do it, and I do because, I was given a plate, so I'm not going to be picky.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Yeah, no. It's better than eating it out of your hand.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, shoosh. Oh, that was a good dab. It's the aftershock is getting.
Oh my God. I can't wait till MJ's package gets here. He's got 2 or 3 dabs sent. He said, I'm going to get fucking hammered on it. I know I am because I haven't had dab days.
Grizzled.
It's been a while. So I'm going to have one. And then I'll save the other one
I
for
don't even
tomorrow.
know what I got here. What is this called that I'm smoking?
Doing them all up.
I should write it down when I make an order. This way I can remember what I'm smoking. I can never remember what I'm smoking. Ah,
My next
it's not written on
$100
the container.
is going directly to my Ontario contact because she is ordering the plane ticket. And I'm paying her $100 every week. And if I can come up with $200 a week, I'm putting it on it because it's expensive.
That's what I have left of the Sunday driver sauce. Coincidentally, it's Sunday.
Right.
I got this last.
No pun
I got this
intended.
last Sunday. I got this last Sunday, and it was 2 grams. Says so right on there, but it doesn't say what it is. I had to look at the menu.
No.
But this was some fun stuff right there. That's Sunday driver.
Oh man, I freaking that stuff. Oh, sick.
And then they have some do-si-do crumble.
Now the do-si-do weed is supposed to be a good strain for me to smoke flower too. I should be looking for that in flower form. It should help me as well. Someone told me.
It helps me,
Texas.
but then it all helps me. Unless it's too high a sativa, then
Because
it
me and Simply were on, and he told us.
puts me out.
You know what helps me? You know what helps me? The constant search. I try everything. I'm like, let me try that one. Let me try that one. Let me try that one. Let me try that one too.
Yeah. Right.
You try
Do-si-do,
everything.
wedding cake, and crazy train.
That looks like a mushroom.
It
Yep,
is
yep.
Mario. Beanie, beanie, beanie.
What? Is it a gummy?
No, it's a carb cap for my.
Yep. That's the that's Toadie. That's Toadie from Mario
Cute.
Brothers.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Toadie.
It's Toadie from Mario Brothers, but it's a mushroom.
that's what he is on this side. But on this side,
Yep.
he's just a little mushroom.
Yep.
I can't believe you like Harry Potter.
Nope.
Masshole likes Harry Potter.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
I'll bring all this in.
Fucking love Harry Potter, man.
Okay. I'll bring it all in. I'll put it all in the fridge and
Sadly,
stuff.
I'm a fan, and I'm part of the fan club.
I saw the first Harry Potter, and that was it. And
I
yeah,
watched every movie, and I've read one of the books.
I read all the books.
a lot of people have. That's how she's a billionaire. Because a lot of people read this stuff.
Amazing.
Those books were really good.
Yes. Better than the movies.
Yeah. I mean, they did pretty good with the movies, but the book was
He's
better.
always better than the movie.
Yeah.
Book is always
Yep.
better than the movie. Always,
Yep.
always, always.
Is
My
100.
experience in 60
100%.
years.
It was nice. It was cool to see some of the shit like that they brought to life in the movie though. Like you could now put your eyes on
Yeah.
something instead of just trying
The
to
snake.
imagine what it looked like. So that was kind of really cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty
Oh.
cool.
I think your imagination is better than anything that they can show
It is
you.
way better. Way better.
I mean, because your imagination is far more vast than the one person who put a little idea into gear and then 100 other people put in their input. So it's not an organic thought anymore. You know?
No, it's been mulled over. It's been trained
Yeah.
for you to
Yeah. You
view
know
another
what I'm saying.
thing as, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Glitter bomb.
Uh,
Welcome.
glitter bomb.
We painting today. We're painting flowers. I'm doing this fuchsia
Oh,
pink.
yeah.
It's
Painting flowers.
there's like a fluorescent pink I have. It's new. But I'm doing the whole base of the painting in fluorescent pink. What's that?
You inspired
Plain water. Plain
You
water.
inspired,
Instead of
you
Mountain Dew
inspired-
nonstop.
I am. What the fuck?
You inspired me, there, Squirrels, to buy something.
Brick house, asshole.
So I too bought pink paint.
Oh, yay! I'm doing the whole background in pink. And then I'm doing red, blue, and green flowers.
And I bought black.
And then I'm taking the chummy dab thingy that's there in the cupboard, and I'm blowing it out. And they're all going to be sick.
You inspired me.
I
So
love
now I'm
it.
going to do something.
Oh, that's a blessing, Benny Loco. Glitter bombs
I got
for
some-
reals. Hold on, that's a
sprinkles.
shake.
I forgot I
Try
had all
not to
this stuff.
inhale the glitter, people, and don't drink paint. Do not drink the paint or inhale the glitter. But if you've got a good
do not.
tea and an icy cold glass of water,
Do not inhale the glitter.
that can.
I got these as
No
well.
belly bloat.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, butterflies! They
Aren't they
are cute. I have butterflies on a painting over there.
Oh, take it easy there, kitten.
Hold on, I'll show you one of my first.
I love butterflies. What's not to love? They're butterflies.
This was the very first painting I ever did. Benny?
Oh my goodness!
I
Well,
like
look at that there.
I like
So
doing
you like
it.
butterflies as much as I do.
It was the first painting I ever did.
That is beautiful. That is freaking beautiful. Look at this, kiddo. I have more. I bought more than just.
Benny! Oh, I like those.
Yeah, I have. You butterflies. And what I do with them,
He's got pearls on them, Benny.
I see that.
I love this. It was my very
I love
first
the
painting.
butterflies.
Mass is just enjoying his food.
Yeah,
I
man.
love it.
It's a good painting.
This is like a mukbang. I watch mukbangers all the time, so I'm
And-
quite comfortable.
I knew Benny.
I'm enjoying his meal probably as much as he is.
I like watching that bearded guy do the food challenges.
When I
Well, I don't
painted
watch
my
any,
sun,
big Hollywood.
Oh, I do.
Yes,
I would always paint the sun.
I like the ones where they put paint on each other too.
This was my first son, Benny, and I knew that moment I would love painting, and I would always love the sunshine.
you
That's
knew you were
beautiful.
hooked. You were hooked.
Very
Hook,
first,
line, and sinker hooked.
hook, line, sinker.
Now, I like these. I think they're so beautiful.
Oh, there's sparkles.
Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly. I like these because they
Benny.
come with this little hook, like a
They're
little
hair
clasp. Yeah, and I put them in my hair.
Oh,
I sure
want them in
do.
my hair.
I bend up the leaves a little bit, the leaves,
Pretty.
wings, so they don't look so rigid and kind of, more in flight.
Love it. They're gorgeous.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pop it in there somewhere on this side.
Oh, Benny.
Here we go.
Oh, that's fancy, Benny.
Lovely.
I love it, Benny.
Takes away my sharp edges. Yeah.
Ah, gives you a little prettiness.
I love sparkle and
I
sparkle
love
stuff.
sparkle, Benny.
So, I feel very at home here. If you look back at some of my earlier or later videos, you'll see that I'm quite a maven of hair accoutrement.
I noticed on the several
I
occasions.
love the things that I can shove in my hair.
And they're funky.
And they're funky.
I like it. I don't know about you, but when there's a little funk in it, it's always decent.
Listen, the world needs more glitter bombs, squirrels. So I'm so glad that you
I
exist
hope
on the planet.
that my goal of 100 this month is gonna get smashed,
Oh,
Benny.
honey.
I'm gonna
Listen, I
network
do
my
too,
ass
but
until I do.
listen, right, I do too, but don't let it bring you down.
And I ain't
'Cause,
gonna be in some sketchy
you know,
spots where
if
I
it
don't
doesn't
want to
happen-
be or people
Look,
to
I
my
have
door.
$100 bet going. I have a $100 bet going that I can hit 4,000 before December.
Do it.
If it happens, I win the bet. If it doesn't happen, I don't win the bet.
Nice.
But if I win the bet, I'm going to give it away on my channel. I'm going to give the 100 away. Oh, now that looks like my Sunday driver sauce. That's
Big dabs.
The
Big dabs.
the flavor I'm smoking on lately is Blue Dream.
Oh, that's my number one favorite.
Baby daddy. Otherwise known as
That's right.
Baby
That's
Daddy.
what I got. I got me the Blue Dream.
So, neener.
No.
It's tasty.
That's tasty, he says. I bet your dinner was tasty.
I love the Blue Dream for cooking as well. It's extraordinarily wonderful.
For the flour, you mean? Yeah.
Squirrel, I love you.
I got two plants outside right now.
I gotta jump off here if I'm gonna go live at 2. I gotta get ready.
Okay.
Go get
Love
your ass
you.
together, girl.
I love you.
I will. Much love, y'all. Hope you guys show up.
Oh, you
Peace,
know.
love. Stay humble. Stay kind.
Always.
Oh.
Unless I'm called to do something else, I totally always try to stay kind.
Well, my sister called me and she's like, $50 and you're coming in. And I'm like, no, I'm not coming in. I don't need your $50. I'm good.
$50.
$50 to clean up all the shit in the yard and move all the shit. And they hired my cousin after I said, no, call my cousin. Because my cousin will do anything for nothing. But he come in and fucking they paid him. And it was hard work to cut down big old tree limbs and fucking move it and take truckloads away. I wasn't able to do it.
Right?
I said, no, I'm not tearing myself up for that.
She's like, I'm not a one person landscaping company.
I'm not a fucking horse eater. I'm not a horse eater.
Right.
I will do my best for you, but I'm not able to do heavy work like that. And expect to be fucking disrespectful. No. I don't, and I'm not having it. I'm taking back my piece. Why haven't I come around?
I'm going to tell you something. Big guys get a bad rap because they're big. Everybody asks them to do everything because they just assume they can do it because they're big.
47 times my mother moved. 47 times my mother moved.
That's a lot of moving. I thought I moved a lot.
No, there was points where I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore.
I have to make one more move.
She's ready to move again in there. She's been in there 5-6 years. I said, listen, you're ready to go again. Oh, if we could sell it. Yeah, listen, I said, the north wind blew, honey, and I'm not helping you this time. Nothing to do with it.
This has nothing to do with North Wind. My landlord is selling our house, so we have to move.
Mother gets a twitch in her itch, and she fucking got a.
But it's okay because it's a good kick in the ass to get us into gear. You know, stop paying somebody else's mortgage to pay our own.
Exactly. I've been here.
What kind of happened? They sold the house I was living in. They sold it, and the new owner don't want to rent at all. They don't want to rent at all. So
yeah.
Fuck.
I hear you. It's fucked up when
yeah
when humans do this to other humans and put them in a really awkward situation, even though they could easily not put them in that awkward situation. And give them,
I'm just saying, my plants are still growing till October, November. So, I can't just,
You can't just go.
No, and I don't plan on staying here after that. So it's like, I'm stuck here until then.
No, you
I'm
ain't.
sorry.
You're gonna be.
I feel like I'm stuck right now too because I'm looking for a place.
I gotta start bringing some of this in. You'll have to excuse me. I'll be running back and forth.
Don't excuse yourself for being busy.
You gotta do it, man. Your time
Don't
matters.
never excuse yourself for being busy.
You showed up. You could have been like, fuck that. I don't have time to fuck up.
Fuck it, I ain't showing up.
Right? You showed up. That counts. More than people know.
Oh, I gotta get out of the look. I'm getting into the old couch lock position, just sliding.
Couch lock position. Yeah. You know what couch lock position is for me? Is this?
Oh, I'm just sliding down and fading off. Oh,
that's your core. That's your core, bitch.
Stretch and straighten out, Benny. Look, I'll stretch and straighten out.
Work your core. I am not only removing my double chin, but I have a double chin on my belly, people.
I want to show you something.
It's going.
Ooh, I want to show you something. Look at that. Are you looking at my boobs?
Stop
it.
It's a nice
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to booby bomb your face.
That's a booby bomb. I didn't mind. Some boobs are worth looking at. Some boobs are worth looking at. Some are not.
Don't make that your thumbnail, okay?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's
all right.
The hot pink weightless shirt and the pearls.
I want to show you something.
Beautiful shape, my darling.
Look at this, squirrels. Okay. Now I want to show you something else. Okay. You ready?
Whoa. That wasn't you.
I weighed 250 pounds.
Bitch, that's about where I am now. I was 380 or 390
My husband was tipping the scale at close to 400.
When I hit
So-
396 and my diabetes was apparently an issue, I had to start taking I fucking put my
Diabetes
shit.
is always an issue. You should never even get diabetes.
I
But,
was
you know,
fat.
the way people are programmed to eat and not take care of themselves is
I wasn't fat. I'm sorry. I was obese.
a direct result.
I was
That's
obese.
abusing yourself and
Yeah,
just going
I was
overboard.
obese.
That's all that is.
When I stopped drinking, I focused on my strength and I started working out. And I am
So-
building something. Something to be
Honey bunny. I know. So I
Something
know.
to be
Just so
remembered.
you know that I know.
I know that you know. We know that we know
We
each other.
both know.
We've been there. My
Yep.
396 is gonna become a brick fucking house.
See the brick. Ow.
And even as a
Oh,
big
my.
girl, I might have been a big girl at 396, but I could still move my body.
Yeah. Oh, you
Now?
never stop moving.
Now I could jump over you and spin. I couldn't spin before or jump. Now I jump and spin. What is that? Dessert. Looks like a big old marshmallow. Toasted and roasted.
It's a big ass mushroom cap.
Oh.
Not the whole cap. Don't eat that whole cap, asshole. He's like,
Yeah.
oh. Damn.
I think I'm gonna split it in half.
I think so. It's you.
Take it easy.
It's smart to do because listen, there's no point in tripping balls. It's the best part of their day. He got shit to do too.
I wake up and I take about 2 grams of mushrooms.
Smart.
Who?
And you
Is it me?
smile. I don't know. It's lag. What? Oh, nope.
Oh, you're a little stuttery. I don't know if it's you or.
No, I thought it was me echoing.
No, perfect.
No,
You
I
have
don't hear
mushrooms in
it.
your mouth. You got mushrooms in your mouth, might as
Is
well.
it working already?
Oh well,
You
I take about 2 grams every day when I wake up.
Yeah. Now you said that.
So yeah,
So,
now
you
I
know,
just
it's
ate lunch.
like me with cannabis. I use it every
Then
day.
I'll eat dinner.
And pop mushroom. Glitter
Yep.
bomb. Glitter bombs and glowing auras, people. Glowing auras. We're here working out the self-medication mastermind with an asshole grower down underneath. Me and Benny Loco up top. We're chilling like villains.
You know, you could switch that all around and be like.
Okay. I'll fuck with it once.
That's
or
only if you
Star
touch
Dog.
stuff.
Salero.
Star Dog.
What's up?
Salim on his back. Salim on his back. Salim on his back. He's back.
What's up?
What up, Solomon? Look at fucking dogs playing poker. Them dirty bastards. They didn't even invite me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yum yum. Yo.
No? What's it called?
Ooh, I am politely
I got-
faded as fuck.
I got one called Punch Breath, and this one's called Star Dog.
Star Dog.
Sounds
Star-
sick.
Star Dog's supposed to be 26%.
I believe I've done the Star Dog. I believe
Yep.
I
I've
have.
never done the Star Dog.
Was it Death Star with Chemdog?
It might say, hold on. I don't think it says like all the lineage on it. It just says usable weight, the day it was packaged, tested, all the test results, all the different
Someone's gonna find it
active
like
active terpenes.
Yeah,
1.5%.
it's a cross of Chemdog 4 and Tress Dogs.
Well, I
Flowers in
haven't tried.
67 days.
Yep, I haven't tried it yet, but everyone says it's delightful.
Looks
Smells
amazing.
good.
Yep.
You gotta go with the majority.
I got the strawberry cookies.
Majority says it's good. It's probably fucking good.
Oh, it's good. This smells like actual strawberries
on the
and
road
cream.
on good and bad.
It smells like you get like strawberries and cream candy or something. Like the smell is like smells like that.
That just made me
Smells like
think that you were holding a strawberry-filled candy there for a second. I had totally whipped my fucking mind into like you had a chocolate candy in your hand, and instead chocolate candy was strawberry cream. That was a good mind fuck for us.
right now. I would so eat chocolate candy right now.
Oh, shut
Sorry,
up, please. Listen, you see, what were we just talking about? Did I just show you a picture?
That's all I heard.
Now, I call that stinking when I go there.
I only got one paper left, people.
Desire forbidden food.
You gotta send up the beacon. Be like, I need papers. Send up smoke signals.
Shit.
I don't even have one
You
paper
know, I
left.
think that Brilliant needs papers.
Get a barbecue grill and a smoker pack, the smoker envelope pack, and then get like a little tarp blanket, a canvas tarp blanket, and be sending up smoke signals. I need papers. Send rolling
Then I'll
papers.
just tap myself into the smoke and smoke it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Wicked.
All I would have to do is
light it up, bro.
Northern Lights is nice.
I'd make an SOS post and I would have a friend knock on my door in like an hour. You needed papers?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm out of paper.
Dude,
I
here's the thing.
really don't fucking play.
Like, come on in.
There's a hole in
When
the
the guy calls
box.
up
I
and
don't
says,
care.
"Do you need anything?"
You got everyone in the world with a bunch of papers and no weed showing up. They be like, you need papers?
We got paper.
You got something to put in them papers?
We got something to put in that paper. Whoever's got no weed and papers, come on, Bob.
They be showing up. They be like, I got tons of papers.
I know you meant Northern Lights. I mean, I think everybody else knows you meant Northern Lights as well.
On Instagram,
Northern Lights.
you be getting plugs calling me, hey, I'm a paper plug. I heard you need papers.
You're up there in Canada too, right?
Yeah.
I may have my bridge on Tuesday.
I might have a buddy that actually lives right by you. He's a cool guy. Named Mrs. Doubtfire. That's his name. Good guy.
Awesome.
Literally lives in your area. He's such a cool guy. Yeah.
In Newfoundland?
Yeah, he lives in Newfoundland. He's a good guy. Good guy. I've known him for years.
Good. Grateful.
Married, happy stoner.
I probably know somebody.
I'm not surprised you don't know him because it's a small world over there in
It
Newfoundland.
is a very small world, but that's okay because I don't know no one anyway, right?
It's a small world.
Eventually I'll
The whole
introduce you
world
guys.
is
That way you can just be like, hey, I got papers. You know what I mean?
Do it up.
Yeah, he's a good friend. Definitely a good
That's
friend.
how it works.
He'd be one of those friends that would literally come to your house and give you papers and say, have a nice day. And then that's it. Like he would save the day for you.
Wicked.
He would be like, you got something to put in these papers?
Got blunt, got weed.
I got weed.
Yeah, that's tough. That's how I be.
I
I got papers. Come on.
Bring it.
Got
I'm
me.
done watering the whole garden.
I got too good too.
You
But
can
it's
make it
right.
to the happy.
This Stardog smells delicious.
Yo.
Stardog, have you anything to say to me? Can you tell me where my papers be? And my lighter.
Josh is smoking Northern Lights.
Northern Lights, yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, he kind of said Northern Lights and felt compelled to correct himself, even though we all know what he meant. Being stoners and all.
Northern Lights. He missed
Northern
the end.
exposure.
He forgot
Fucking
the end.
typos.
It happens. We knew what he was
I
talking
know,
about.
you know.
We
It's the
bake
compulsion to
beans
correct.
roll. Rosin.
Hey, Rosin.
How do you, man?
Dude, every time I go to Rosin's live, I see him talking to himself, and I forget that he's on Discord and he's not talking to the chat in YouTube. It's so funny because you can see him there with the music going like this.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, he's on Discord. That's what it is. I don't know how to get to my Discord.
I was like,
I have him. I have him on Discord.
am I going to?
I got a new phone and I can't remember all my passwords and shit. I
That's
don't even
exactly
remember.
my problem right now.
Yep, I don't even remember what email I opened it up under or none of that. I
had to make a new Instagram because of that.
My computer, when it shuts down to restart, it goes into an emergency power down and it goes beep, 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 beep. I got to turn off everything, flip it over, pull out the battery, and pop the battery back in, flip it back over, and it opens up.
Wow.
I'm like, what?
So there's a combination. So if you ever lose it, nobody will ever get your information because they won't be able to figure that shit out.
Oh, speaking of that, dude, I got ripped off on a giveaway today. It sucked really bad. It was a fake. It was a fake account. It was a giveaway that I actually went out of my way to go and do everything correct. I guess someone made a fake account of that seed person's company, and then they messaged me saying, "Hey, you won our giveaway, man. Just go ahead and sign up our email, blah blah blah, and we'll get you squared off from there." So here's my dumbass filling out all my private information to this fucking ripoff artist. And then I go to the original place and I ask them, hey man, are you guys associated with this place? I'm doing a security check right now and I'm kind of having iffies on this place that wants my fucking credit card and my information and shit like that. No, and they're like, that's not us, that's not us. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Warning, Will Robinson.
See, that's the reason why I put a prepaid debit card on these things. And I never put a credit card.
He's like, okay.
Everywhere.
I gave Mass my address, but
yeah, these people have my prepaid fucking debit card information that I never put money in unless I'm actually that moment buy something.
Trust you to do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Right.
I had to report them and everything though, but that made me worry about wanting to go and sign up to these giveaways again. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah, no, I never signed up for giveaways ever.
It was a too good to be true giveaway too. It was like they're gonna give me a light, seeds, everything but water for the garden and shit. The whole thing.
Everything but water.
Everything but water. Yeah, I'm serious.
You know what?
I'm a dumbass.
If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
The thing is these scammers made a whole Google online app that made them look like they were so legit. Like they had an app or a whole, like it looked like they spent hundreds of hours on a profile.
It's not hard to make things look legit anymore, dude.
Well, yeah,
they had an official Google account though. The thing is that I thought they were real. Is I went to the real people and in their information on their profile information it says we are not this.com blah blah blah. Don't get scammed. And I didn't look at that. I just looked at see right off the bat that they had that .com on there. So I thought it was legit. I thought it was like, oh look, they even have their .com on the main account. So yeah, that's them. Yeah. I didn't read the fine print that said do not go to these people. They're scamming. Well, how are these people? Yeah.
Fine print is important.
So I messaged the original post and them saying that, you know what, you guys both suck, man. I even promoted you guys. So I'm gonna make a post saying beware of these people. I made a post earlier saying, you know, go to these people and you know what I mean, go to their giveaway and stuff like that. But I have to make another post saying beware. You know, they might, you know, be connected with some shady scammers.
Beware. MJ said, "Squirrel, if it ain't me and you don't trust him like me, don't fuck with it."
I hate making those kind of posts though, so I think I'm just gonna let it go.
And he
just
said,
let you guys know. Because no, I think I'm gonna let you guys know.
Trust him like you trust me. I'm like, yo.
I don't mess with too many giveaways anyway.
No.
Yeah,
The seed company was Umami Seed Company, by the way.
I don't have
It was a
to,
random
I
ass
know
seed
it.
company.
But I mean,
Umami.
still,
You know what I mean?
it's the fact that somebody is trying to give you something. It's like it was overwhelming to think somebody would want to do that.
No, what sucked that it was they were a legit seed company, but someone cloned another account with their name on it. It was in the same thing. Yeah. So it made them look bad, but in the same time, it made me look bad trying to promote them for the seed giveaway. Because other people like you guys would look at that and think, oh, if Sal thinks it's cool, it's legit. So I'm warning everybody right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
See,
I don't never talk about. I mentioned one person by name, and it's because I held him in high expectations, and from what I've seen, everything has exceeded my expectation.
Yep.
And
Trust but verify.
It's Rasta Jeff, isn't it?
Yep. I don't go around saying, "Oh, I like this. I know what strains I've smoked and I like." I don't talk about whose seeds they were, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Yep. But that one I mentioned today on Brain Jerk, that's no joke. That's no joke.
No.
Yeah, you gave him a shout out. I remember.
Yeah. I don't normally do that kind of shit like that, you know. But you know, that dude impressed me. That I listened to his podcast for all of last year's trim jail that I was in, and it was a month long of trim jail, bro. 12 hours a day. I'm sitting there scissor warrior in it, you know, and I'm listening to that podcast, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy some of this dude's beans, because everything I heard, I was expecting to see it translate through in these girls and their expressions and shit. And I'm gonna tell you what. Yep.
I've noticed a lot of legit breeders will just go and message me a private message and then just send me the seeds, and instead of me having to go out of my way to buy them.
That's what I was gonna say.
I bought my
I know too many legit breeders who have legit seeds that would, you know, gift them to me if I needed seeds.
I'm not telling nobody to go get me from anybody because they gave me anything. I bought these beans, and I held them with high expectations.
Yeah,
you know, like I just wouldn't have said nothing about them at all if they disappointed me in any way. But they didn't, man. They didn't. Not in any way. Not indoors. Not outdoors. Not anything.
With seeds choose you. You don't choose the seeds. That's just how it goes. The seed will sit there and go, you know what? I'm going to bless you, and I'm going to fucking grow nice and beautiful for you. You'll get some that won't grow and won't pop the way you want them, and that's fine. But you'll get that one.
To grow, and they were beautiful, and then they went moldy.
Yeah. Some will do that. It's just a lottery when it comes to seeds. You know what I mean? You'll get your randoms. You'll get your this and that. It all depends on the phenos and the strains. And, yeah, your luck, basically.
Ever so rubbish.
A seed will bless you with its goodness. That's how I see it.
Yep. I didn't have many of those beans not pop on me either. Like, I think I had one out of I had 2 different 5-packs that I popped. But
I had a couple that hermed on me this season. I won't say who they were, but they did. And I was just disappointed on them. I was just like, oh, whatever. I wasn't going to make a big deal about them, you know what I mean? Because I was playing the lottery, you know what I mean? I had a bunch of them that I was popping, you know, and those were gifts too.
Well, I had a whole strain variety that all 10 of them, none of them popped. like didn't even crack open.
Wow, I've had that occasion. Yeah,
I don't
usually
know
it's
what
the
happened to
membrane
those beans.
that won't let it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something happened to those beans, man, because you can't tell me all 10 of them was duds. Something happened. They either got freaking boiled, burned, freaking. They were something had to
They
happen
could
to
have
them.
been froze. They could have been froze in transport.
Yeah,
It
I
could have
think
been the specific organics too, because I've had this really, really good organic company that makes Korean natural farming seeds, and they never pop. They don't pop for shit. I have to go out of my way to fucking scrape
Score
them
them.
on fine grain sandpaper, or when
Yeah,
they
you gotta
pop,
score them.
I'll have to slowly pop them out, and so I can get that membrane off. There's a membrane
rub-
inside there that won't
to
let
rub
it
it on
come
You
your
out.
almost gotta birth some seeds.
Yep.
It's true. It's true. I've run into seeds like that.
You got to be careful with that. If you don't take that membrane off it, like within the day or two, it'll stun it, and it'll just spend too much time trying to grow, and it'll die, kill itself.
I
Crash
just
it,
never
Sam.
had 10 of them, all 10 of them. I just think I just wasn't supposed to grow that kind. I really wanted to grow it, man. It's a very popular variety, but for some reason, the cosmic powers that be don't want me growing that. They're like,
That's what it is. That's why I say the seed chooses you.
Yep.
Yeah, can't beat the powers that be.
Yeah, it depends on what you have to offer that seedling. You know what I mean? If it's too strong, it'll fucking die off. If it's just genetics, it'll die off. If it doesn't like your setup, it'll die off. It'll choose you.
Yeah.
There's so many
My
variables.
landlord told me that any kind of moisture here will get mold. So I need to find a spot where it's on law.
Or a dehumidifier.
Go check. No, there's a spot up here. There's a spot close to me because there's all woods, right?
Yeah, but moisture in the air is moisture in the air, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta outside, you're at the mercy of whatever's going on in nature. Inside, you can combat it. You growing inside or outside, Shirley? I thought you were growing inside.
I was gonna grow inside, but there's mold growing on the cups.
Well, what's your humidity in there?
High.
You can fix that with either a dehumidifier, or you can get a bathroom exhaust, which only costs $10 or $15 at Home Depot and costs like $10 or $15 a year to run. It's really cheap.
I have a dehumidifier. It's going.
Okay, then you're good. Just remember to go and empty it out every day, because that shit will fill up if the way
It's constant. It has a hose running into the washer pipe.
Sweet.
Nice. It's a dehumidifier?
It's a set it and forget it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So now, Shirley, what you want to get is one of them little things that reads it, so you know what it is in there all the time. You got one on the wall?
I have a blue one on my fridge.
You got one on the wall? It tells you like the humidity and the temperature?
Yes. Yes.
You got to start looking at that. You got to start looking at that regularly, because your plants like certain ranges. You know what I mean? Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll smoke another bong out and I'll show you
You're
guys
gonna-
my garden. I'm right next to it right now.
Because to be honest with you, Shirley, when they're little, they can take a lot of moisture.
Yeah, they really could.
They really can. So if there's something else going on, there's something else going on. We can figure it out.
There's mold in the air very quickly.
Right.
When there's moisture, there's mold.
So you're probably gonna want to use like a fungicide, an organic fungicide. Right?
Yeah. You can go and spray that on the walls and clean everything around your grow setup too, just for preventive measures and stuff like that.
There's stuff you could use to combat mold, so to keep it from taking over your plant.
Yes.
You can't get rid of it. It's gonna always be there, but you gotta be on top of it.
Okay.
They also sell these dehumidifier bags.
I have a swamp cooler going.
You can combat the area. You find some type of a fungicide that's safe to use on different surfaces without staining. Be careful because you're renting. Don't stain anything with anything. But test it out on a small area, see if it does anything, and then do what you gotta do.
See
but
that thing? That's a swamp cooler.
You got a little tent, Shirley, or something?
No, I'm going to get one. If I got mold like that, I'm gonna get one.
And
What
even
I'm
with the
wondering is, you might have enough area in a lot of places that you might have enough area to grow 1 or 2 small plants right in your bathroom, like as a house plant, right in your bathroom.
No, I wouldn't.
No, you got one of them really tiny bathrooms.
I have a spare room. I have an entire room.
A whole spare room. Well, there you go. You don't get much better than that. Except for bathrooms are designed to be vented already. You don't have to run anything out.
We have no vent in our bathroom. He says it doesn't. He said
You
it's
have a
supposed
window?
to work. I don't open it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, because look at bathrooms have to have either a window or a vent.
One or the other. It's the law.
They have.
There's a window. There is a window.
Yes, they have to.
But I don't open it.
Yeah. Okay. That's why there's no vent then. Okay. All right. So you're gonna have to vent the room somehow, and even if it's to a different room. You're gonna dump moisture into a different room.
The spare room has a window.
Yeah, or out the window. Yeah. You'll figure it out, Shirley. We'll talk more about it. Not really on your live stream. You know what I mean? We'll talk more about it.
When I'm doing this is all a private setup.
Yeah. Well, you kind of have to get an idea of what you want to do first, and then do it. Make sure you got everything you need to start all the way through to the finish.
Which is where I would help and have the list double checked to make sure it's all wrote. And I'll go to the store and go get it. It's only a matter of doing it.
I love the clothes.
That's when I get back.
Right.
Because I'm going up that way, right?
Look at the nice starts on the wall like that.
Yeah,
it's my hanging wall garden. I use them for clones and seedlings.
Yeah.
And I got ET here.
It's a good
garden my leeway.
Because them little fucking solo cups are always falling over.
Yep. It saves room in here. This is my mom tent. Here is where I'm making mom. That's my mom right here.
Y'all picking them up. Y'all picking up solo cups. They fall over like a motherfucker.
Clones. There's more in here.
Gear changer. What up, bud?
Good to see you, gear changer.
Hey.
G'day.
Good day, brother. Oh, man. Oi, Australia.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, folks. My battery's getting down in the danger zone, so I'm gonna jump off of here, plug it into the charger, and I gotta get back to my gardening and helping people out with their, getting some stuff done for errands and shit.
People, I don't mean to cut everyone off. But it's 2.5 hours in, and we had a great stream. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for smashing the like. If you know someone liking the squirrels kind enough,
good vibes, Curly.
My way. Send them my way, boys. Send them my way. But remember, send them with a warning. Squirrels is not. Thanks, everyone, and many blessings. Enjoy this Sunday. Peace out. Much love, boys.